walk up to someone, when I walk up to someone in real life, like at one of my stops, just walk up, I'm gonna poop more. I'm gonna have to poop more. Like,
Just
what?
walk up to him and hit him with that fucking Bellathor dialogue.
Which one?
Need something?
Oh yeah.
Hmm?
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Sort of thing.
Everything's for sale, my friend. I'd sell my own sister if I could. Little joke.
Everything's for sale.
Little joke there.
Spells and incantations for those with the skill to cast them.
So today, I beat a Valk, a Repnon Valk, and a Tiandi main on Tiandi.
Nice. And you know
I
what,
was invading, I was
Matt,
invading in Limgrave to kill AFK hosts.
and you know, like, his follow-up wasn't any better to what he said. Like, you walk up to someone, you just walk up to someone, I'm gonna have to poop more, and they're like, what? There's more still in there.
What?
Hmm.
I just got done eating.
I'm calling the police.
He's shitting himself in front of me. I also fought a Rep 65 fucking Warden as a Orochi.
Who puts 65 reps in the Warden?
I don't know, this dude apparently.
That's
But
just,
he,
it's just the
actually
most,
wanted-
like, boring thing you could do. Like, For Honor could be pretty exciting sometimes. If you use,
We're
like,
fighting at rank 70.
depends on, like, what character you're using. But it could be, or it could be really boring if you play, like, Warden, Griffin, Warlord, Shigoki. It can be pretty fucking boring. And Warden's, like, the most vanilla cookie cutter hero of all of them.
I don't like trying new things.
Hey, Stinkman. Hey, Tuna.
Oh
Mom.
shit, let me get the link.
Maker. Isaac. Large cock to serve at 60 reps of shoulder bash mix-ups. So, light. Shoulder bash. Oh, but this time I fainted into a guard break. Light. Shoulder bash. Light. Oh, but I held the shoulder bash a little bit longer that time. And then, like, I think Wardens, I think they actually, like, probably record every single time they get their top-only crushing counter. You never throw any attack at a Warden from top, because they will always 100% go for the crushing counter. It's like crack cocaine to them. I have
I
killed...
see that fucking red indicator, they're like,
Dude, like, I've killed Wardens because, like, they're at low HP, I'm at low HP, and so I'll feint a heavy, like a heavy on top, and then immediately throw another, because another guy try and crushing counter it. I get a free light parry because they tried to do something stylish. They cannot help themselves. Yeah, welcome to the stream. We're starting a little bit later than we normally do, but that was because I got home later than I normally do. Probably tonight I'm gonna be downloading a game called Deep Rock Galactic. It's apparently about space dwarves that mine. And I thought that might be funny to play with everyone. I think Z's already got it. He's been trying to get me on it. But I've just been really busy, but I'm gonna try to get that tonight. I think that'd be really funny with basically anyone, really. Running around the fucking, like, an asteroid mining shit and something, like, runs out and grabs Max. Or Midge,
I
or
don't
you...
know if I'll get it or not.
is it on Steam? Y'all getting it on Steam or Xbox?
Probably Steam.
Alright.
Just in time, just getting bored out of my mind. Stigmats, I stole a Nagakiba from a trade in Limgrave when I got summoned as a blue the other day. Just as I got to the host after running for 5 minutes, he sent me home, but I nabbed it as I faded away.
God bless.
Yeah, fucking...
God bless.
I give a big salute to
God's work.
everyone that invades, like, right out of the gate in Limgrave to steal stuff from the people getting dropped everything from one of these websites. Like a big handshakes. So good on you for stealing that Nagakiba.
Or if you're invading the AFK motherfuckers and blasting them off of cliffs.
Or doing what Malcolm Reynolds does and corrupting their saves.
Rock and Stone, Deep Rock, let's go Deep Rock. Rock Galactic, pretty fun, needs friends. And that's basically what I tell people about Sea of Thieves.
Wait, that man has a Girthquake build? Tell me. Tell me now.
What?
Someone in chat said they had a Girthquake build. I need to know.
Yeah, it's all about the gimmick Millwood weapons from the S3. You could just cuck Yeet and not tell him about it, but it's like, yeah, I've got it, but I'm not gonna tell you how to make it.
That's it.
He turn around.
Hey.
I'm gonna throw on the default cosmetics for right now until we decide what we're gonna do.
Roll 20 to kill Max. 4.
Max kills you.
I rolled an 8. I win.
I roll to kill Max again. Another 4.
Max
Another 8.
Max defiles your dead body.
I roll to kill Max again. Another 4.
5.
Max resummons you as a necrophage that has to obey his every command.
I roll to kill Max again. Not 1.
Spell.
you take the gun, stick it in your mouth, and pull the trigger.
The spell goes wrong, and instead of just being like a necrophage that follows his commands, you turn into a sexy woman.
No, not a woman.
And you want to roll to kill Max again.
I roll to kill Max again. 3.
Come on.
14.
Oh. Okay.
You are now Max's permanent sex slave with no memory.
I roll to kill myself. 18.
You go to give Max some sloppy toppy, trip, and fucking bash your head on his nub and die horribly. The end. Man, that was
disadvantage here.
that was a fucking that was terrible. Like you should have like copped out like after you died. Like whenever it like you rolled and Max killed you, that should have been it. You shouldn't have kept going.
I finally got a high number when I rolled to kill myself.
Yeah, you got the supply crate.
Yep.
Right. So what do we feel like doing? Are we gonna do some vaults? Or are we gonna go off to the Devil's Roar and do something?
Fishing.
Let's go to K9 and sit and fish for 3 hours.
You know what? Thought about that? Nah, never mind.
Like yeah, we could do it. Like it'd make Battle Pass XP, but I just feel like you would get bored in like 3 seconds because you're like Midge.
I must kill him.
$2 from rocks, skid shoki da bananas surrounded by seamen. Did I hear rock and stone? Hey, Sujama, also if you ever do more Elden Ring invasions, Ruin's great sword. I have a Girthquake build. My girl had to take estrogen supplements watching me use it because she gained so much testosterone. Oh yeah, Max, I've lent Max my hand-me-downs. He's now the crusty captain. He's not actually captain, but he's like the captain of being crusty, so. What am I wearing?
I covered myself in jizz socks.
Okay.
There's an Ashen Winds up.
I mean, we could just roll around doing world events. We can really fucking buckle down and do something like vaults. We can try to kill people.
Ashen Athena.
I mean, I don't care. Like, I will do Ashen
Let's go do Ashen Winds.
Alright, world events it is.
I'm gonna
Just
slap a
do-
vote down for... there's already an Order of Souls out here.
We go kill.
I've slapped a vote down for it. I'm gonna grab some...
I've been listening to Elden Ring lore as I get ready for bed, and Vike sure is a Dark Souls character. Best thumbnail, it's not bread, a true sea dog eats pomegranate peel and all. Eats only good luck, comes when he wants to kill himself. Banana stims
right.
too. Slade said, perfect D&D session. I mean, the best D&D session would be where I'm not the actual dungeon master, but like, I just rattle off what happens. Like when people are rolling to do something and then I hear the fucking DM give the number. And I just come up with whatever scenario keeps going. He just kept like digging the hole deeper and I had to like progressively find a way to make it worse. Like, just rolling to kill someone and then dying in the process, that's pretty bad already. Pretty cut and dry, really stupid. And I just keep making it worse. He's kept digging. Alright, we got everything on the silent?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm dropping sail.
There's a rat on our boat. Why?
That's, I don't know. He's a pet. The rats are pets.
I don't like it.
His name is Rigby. Alright. Man these sails. Set them into the wind and all that. Skid with Anime Katana releasing its first LP. Like, the Anime Katana is being worked on. Like, music takes a long time to make. I really have to get Midge to sit down. Like, I could probably release an album with what I've got so far. Like, let me think. I've got, like, the Greasy Boy Shuffle. I've got, Bin Heart Wave. I made, like, my own personal, like, lo-fi samurai type mix. I can't use it, though. That's something I haven't mentioned. I've actually, I made my own little, like, lo-fi samurai remix type thing. I can't use it because apparently it sounds like another one that's already been made that's copyrighted, so I can't even use my own music. It's pretty nice.
Would it happen to be Lost Samurai?
No, it's not. It's called Journey by some random group of numbers that's a lo-fi artist. It sounds really good. I've got the MP3, I might send it to you guys.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll do it later, because if I do it now, they'll probably screw me over. But yeah, there's the lo-fi thing, there's the Greasy Boy Shuffle, there's Bin Heart Wave. What else? There's something else. There's the Harmonica Jam. Seems like there's more music that I've made.
Dirty ass.
Yeah, and I see Dirty Ass No Wiping is like the main thing I'm waiting to make, because I've just gotta get... I have to just sit Midge down and just have him record Dirty Ass No Wiping. That's it. And if Maria ever makes like a fucking, like, some kind of a remix from our stupid Mongolian singing, I'll just include that.
That's your theme.
I'll just include that as like a collaboration. This game looks fun, but only with friends. Might play Apex Legends. Ew. You like sub sandwiches, Skid? Yeah, I guess. There's probably some fucking setup lined up, me being gay, I'm sure. Sub sandwiches, more like
Oh,
penis.
it's liquid, you already know.
Great. I haven't seen Liquid in here in a long time. If I don't see Skid teabag something tonight, I might be sad. Doesn't need to be a player, a skull, treasure, fish, anything. I haven't nagging to see a teabagging. It's kind of hard to teabag in this game. I don't know what the best way to do it would be. It's one thing people mostly don't understand is like instrument comp whenever you're playing these.
That's a bucket.
Dear God.
There's more.
No.
Well, it sounded better with the hurdy-gurdy.
You know what this reminds me of? Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy. I'm fucking Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah.
I know it's like, it's the other way around, like that's what happy, happy, joy, joy should, yeah, but that's the first thing, I was like, I've heard this too, like that's something other than like actual classical music. Happy, happy, joy, joy, yeah. I hate Ren and Stimpy, it's infected my brain.
Alright, Lotties, we're coming up on the shipwreck bay.
Ren and Stimpy has just got this tiny place in my brain stem, and it'll just never go away. It just won't leave.
Is that a ship?
The question goes both Elden Ring and Fortnite. Of all the terrible katana wielders, you actually found someone that's good with the katana? I mean, I've definitely run into people that are good with like Aramusha or
Hey,
what's
you guys see those lights?
you see those lights? See a lot of lights actually.
What?
Perhaps the sea be playing with our mind, maybe.
Where?
We passed them, I think. There's some like little floating light particles.
Hmm.
That's strange. I don't like that.
It'd be plankton in the water.
It could be.
I did not want to turn around and see that.
People who use long katana, I consider them slightly less weeb. Hey, Calson.
No, the long katana's even more weird.
We pirate game today. Also, did you have a good sleep? No, I couldn't sleep after everyone got off. I just watched the entire John Wick trilogy. I watched all of John Wick, from the first, the second, the Parabellum. I watched all of them back to back, and then made a really short video, then passed out for 2 hours, then went to work.
That's not good.
What'd you roll?
2 ones in a row.
Ah,
You know what? We're bringing it back. We're bringing it back. I rolled a kill max once again. 12.
I mean, that's better than it has been.
And he got a 2.
He's killed Max, stabbed him through the heart. Are you interested in being a pirate because you're attracted to the moisture of the ocean? I believe so.
Wait, is that the lights you were talking about, E?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, they're just like floating out there in the middle of the ocean. I thought it was a glitch. I thought there was a ship on the horizon, all we could see were the lanterns.
Like there was gonna be an invisible ship.
Or
A
that.
man of war pop out of nowhere.
Maybe that's why, because I'm the wet man, like I'm attracted to anything wet. Anything that's humid, moisturizing. Maybe that's why I love the sea so much, because I'm just perpetually surrounded by water. There might be some deep lore that might be like that might be a, you know, coming of age thing for myself, really realizing something deep and important about myself. And MJ cracked the lid on it. Ben Heartwave, did I hear that right? You did. It's Ben Hart, but synthwave. Basically, it's Blinding Lights by The Weeknd, but instead of having The Weeknd singing, it's Ben Hart singing. Not actual words, it's a bunch of his dialogue that's been remixed, but you get the idea.
I rolled a 20. I rolled a 20 to kill max.
Start raising sail, how about you do that?
How about I raise?
How about I roll you over off the edge of the ship?
No.
I mean, we'd need a pole to do that.
I just need my fist. Max, do you want to stay with the ship and keep a lookout? Because there's really nowhere good to park on this island.
It's a ship off the starboard.
Sloop.
Looks like they're off of Sunken Grove. Make sure you have a blunderbuss, by the way.
Yep.
Make sure you have the blunderbuss.
A blunderbussen, yeah.
Where is it? Where's my favorite
There's a ship
blunderbuss?
sitting in the water.
Am I just blind? Alright. I think they changed to how the fucking menu is organized. I couldn't find my blunderbuss.
I know it was way too hot, but I was kind of trying to get a little bird's view.
Maybe go up into the crow's nest and look around, Max. How many gigafarts to render those wave graphics? Holy shit! Now, Sea of Thieves is really pretty. Good to still coming. I eagerly await the album. Skid and the Skidmars get my full support. I think, yeah, fucking booster. Truly, boys are terrors of the sea.
I think I see a galleon on the horizon.
That's
What?
Skelly Galley.
Oh.
Yeah, I think you're right.
It's the Can Dance song. It's in classic cartoon. I know, but fucking Rin and Stimpy did an episode where
I've seen
Rin
another show.
Rin got like this little mind control thing on his head, and he was forced to
Lupin
dance
bound.
to. How close?
They're on the other side of the big rocks. Over by Isle of Last Word.
So they're pretty good ways off, is what I'm hearing.
so inert to get back to the. God damn it.
Yeah, I bet it wouldn't.
There's also another sloop all the way
Oh.
towards Galleon's Grave, I think.
Happy, happy Georgia, happy. Every time Max does something stupid, you have to say Stimpy, would you?
Stimpy, you fool!
If you.
Does this make you just want to sell all your belongings and buy a ship and sail the seven seas? No, I wouldn't. Like, if I might do that. I think it'd be funny to like try to assault Russia, in like a Bassmaster, like a little John boat with a fucking Confederate flag on the back of it. Imagine being on like.
Is about to throw shit at us.
Start sailing towards that sloop. Just imagine being like the Russian Coast Guard. Oh Jesus. And seeing that coming towards you.
They're just singing America. Fuck yeah. The whole time they're just rapidly approaching Russia.
Like I've got no special affinity for the Confederate flag. I just think it'd be funny. I think it'd confuse them, bewilder them. They're like, what the fuck?
What the fuck is that?
What the fuck? Look worse. There's Confederate flag. Oh, and little boat with 3 rednecks on board. You know, just be really confused.
They are offering us beer.
They've
Yes,
o-
beer, not vodka.
They've not.
Natty White.
They've not. They've offered us Budweiser. Then, like, they hear on the megaphone, I need us track pad, Sycamore, St. Petersburg.
Putin.
Putin. Rasputin. Killed him.
You want a natty?
They added the Bermuda Triangle. I prefer the Belgium Square. The critical joke. Sail faster, blunderbussy. Ho ho ho. How do I get lost in Hagrid's butt crack? I don't think it'd be very hard to do. Hagrid's a big boy.
Big old Harry.
You're a Harry wizard.
What?
No, you're a Harry wizard. No, Harry. You're a Harry wizard.
Wait, what are you talking about, Hagrid?
Having a stroke, Harry.
Harry, you're a Harry wizard, Harry.
Dumbledore. Black Cloud Wrecker! There's a... At that barrel, there was a Black Cloud Wrecker inside the barrel.
There's
Alright.
no way.
Yes.
Keep that in your pocket. It's
Yeah,
good. We're
so
going-
if
fuck fighting that sloop.
if any of you don't know, this is one of the fish I need. I've almost 100% caught 50 of every fish variety.
Of course.
I've caught almost 50 of every fucking fish variety in this game. And, that's one of the ones I need. Is there even one close to here?
3 paces east. Let's keep going east.
Let me have the map.
Aye.
That'd be closest. We are completely taking a detour from Ashen Winds and killing that person just to take this to the, sea post. This is where I fish for my wild splashes. 3 paces east. Get the sails in the wind, boys. So you can fight other players, right? You guys PvP? Oh, yeah, you could say that.
Nah, we don't really.
Nah, not me, not Captain Whitbeard. I'm the most honourable, friendly pirate on the seas. I've never made anyone uninstall the game before, not me. No, sir. And hey, Snailing. Sir, they're playing Black Betty by Lamb Jim. Skids, you got... They're playing Hank Williams Jr. But yeah, that fish that I pulled out of there, very rare. So we are going to go sell that immediately. Then we're going to sail up to Galleon's Grave and sink that sloop that just spawned for no reason.
Violence for no fucking reason. What's this?
Just random skelly quest.
I mean, I guess it's emissary progress. I know that's some progress, but not the best progress.
Finds random fish. Happy Skidonic sounds. I mean, it's not just a random fish, it's a really valuable fish.
The last one of those we found was a trophy, and I found it.
I've only ever pursued doing fish quests in Animal Crossing, never again, not even in Monster Hunter. In Monster Hunter World, I got all of them. I got all of the rare, like, little creatures. Not like the big monsters you kill, but the ones you could capture with the net. I got every single one in the game.
I did too. And I had them. I had the really big fancy room and had all the animals scattered everywhere.
Please tell me didn't just fish all of them. I've seen like hunters call 'em. I've got all of these. I've even got the stormfish. The only ones I need are the wreckers, which I've got 41 to 50. These fish you have to catch on shipwrecks during storms, which is incredibly hard to do because you very rarely find shipwrecks in storms. You have to like map out where the storm is going, and then go to a sea post ahead, like go to a shipwreck in the path of the storm. You have to like map out where the storm is gonna go, and then the other one.
Find a shipwreck.
And then this one is just the rarest one, and you can only catch those on forts or find them in the wild. Start raising some sail. Front sail first.
I'm Bill Bloodborne, look at me.
Tuna said plunder. Have you found that one chest in the ghost schmeg? Nope. I'm probably way up there in terms of hours on this game. I'm gonna jump off, you guys just turn towards that sloop. They've also, the sloop has fled the outpost, by the way.
No, go put that back on.
No.
Actually, that sloop might be turning towards us, we'll see.
Looks like they're sailing away.
Who is this?
Going for Ashen Winds.
Who is this James Croce they're speaking of? I didn't fucking... I hate that it's the same thing as my inventory for that. Chase down that sloop. I'll catch the mermaid whenever it pops up.
Front sail, comrade.
Duh.
I know it probably made me seem like a complete Neanderthal, that I was like happy about finding a random fish, but that's a very rare fish. Like, the Black Cloud Wrecker I haven't gotten because, like I said, at any given time you can only catch about 4 or 5 of them, even with 2 people. You can only catch maybe 6 at one time, and you have very rare opportunities to actually get them. So, that's why I was kind of happy. I wish there was guns in Elden Ring. I want to do a pirate build on jar cannon plus prosthetic. I mean, Yeet's got a video about a jar cannon build. So, if you want...
Long range artillery, man.
Or about being a cunt. Well, actually, no, I did use it at closer range. I used it to roll catch somebody.
The masculine urge to plunder.
There is that one scimitar, the one curved sword. It's called like a cutlass.
Yeah, the one that
Gossamer, whatever it's called.
Gossmaster.
Yeah, Gossmeister.
Ships may come and ships may go as long as the seas do roll. And the sailor lad, just like his dad, he loves the
Captain, where be our
flowing
quarry?
bowl. They're ahead on that island, they're hidden by it.
Yep, there they are. They got an alliance flag up.
I'm just gonna scream, do you want to alliance?
Alliance with
friendly, we are friendly.
Alliance with me, my friending, we're friendly, my friending.
That reminds me, I actually have to put my headphones back, or my mic back in my
There's another
headset.
sloop.
To yell at people.
Off the port park to Daggertooth.
We'll go for this one first, and if they run too effectively, we'll just give up immediately, and
Hang on, shiver me timbers, y'all.
we'll go to the other end. Yeah, also, how are all of you in the chat doing tonight? I'm gonna go ahead and ask it early since we actually have some people active. Everyone's not falling asleep yet. Have you ever encountered any YouTubers or streamers on any games? I had to fight Ouroboros earlier and kill it, that made me wonder. Killed Ninja in the early days of Fortnite too, I can't believe I didn't take a pic. I fought the majority of Souls YouTubers you've probably heard of. Like, Peeve, Oro, Sunlight Blade, Otstarva, Paragon DS, Havoc,
Rip.
Lost, Fighter. I've run into almost everyone at some point. I don't think I ever ran into Chase the Bro because he really kind of came into his own after my time in DS3. But yeah. In this game, I've not read. Fucking scream. I've not run into any. Well, yeah, I have. Oh wait, what are we doing? The ship's right there. Hard to port. Stop.
I'm going hard to port.
Stop doing each other's fingernails and get ready to kill.
He handed me the wheels and yeah.
You want to look into the sparkle of your eyes, I understand. Yes. You can't miss him. Look, port bow.
Harder to port.
I'm going harder to port. You know
Straighten
what
her
this
out.
means, boys?
Ramming speed, I believe. We're gonna hit him hard too, a little bit more. Nope, they're trying to run. Keep the sails in the wind, Mr. Max. They're trying to run. They've got. Well, they've got some. The fucking hull takes a minute to get. I'll give them that much. Keep the wind in the sails and we can catch them.
Get him on the boat.
Behold. Maybe. One of these years, anyway. There we go. Nope, we lost shots already. What? Fuck.
Just of course.
Keep the sails in the wind. I cannot stress how imperative that is to this, because we're faster than them. I've lost fucking sight on him.
Get a fucking rock.
I've hit him.
I'm having to navigate through these fucking rocks. I can't see shit.
Hey. Oh.
Port. I'm going to port. I'm going to port. I can't see.
If you two hadn't been playing with yourselves, we would have caught him. That's useless, Max. Get on the sails.
I actually take the fucking wheel.
Alright. I swear if that hit.
Wow, that would have been beautiful.
We've lost him due to your incompetence, yet again. That's impressive.
Nope.
He don't know to sail into the wind, so we got the advantage here. Let's press it.
I'm fucking him in the ass.
You're gonna get us bored, that's what you're gonna do. Where's the supply crate that we got? Was it dropped overboard?
It's down below. All the supplies are in there.
Oh god. Well, he probably thinks he can take us now.
It's all about the bait and switch logging.
No, it's not. It's all about incompetence with sailing. He's going into the wind now. I guess. I don't know what he's doing. Why are we turning starboard into them, by the way? Alright, you know what? I'm calling it off. You've embarrassed me. Go towards Ashen Winds. Just sail dead ahead and turn port around this rock. You've lost the privilege of fighting. You've embarrassed your captain in front of a sloop. Actually, never mind. We might be forced to fight him here in just a second. That cannon shot was very low. Oh! That looked like it hit him.
Hit it the mass.
Are you sure? Looks like he just caught it. He's going down. Get us in a good turn and start raising the sail.
I can't get my fucking shots on.
I can't. Oh, it would happen if we could see him. But the CAP has deigned to make it almost nigh impossible to
My
see
shots
him.
are on now.
They were firing too high. Aye, I was firing too high. I killed him. Aye, right on the capstan, right where I wanted.
Grab the supply crate.
I don't think you're gonna have time. He's getting... Whoa, he's still got some life in him.
I'm going for the board, Lottie.
He tried to blunder snipe you. I'm gonna fucking stuff him with this cannonball. Nice. Nice! Nice, the shotgun. Very good long-range weapon.
Where's he at? Oh, he's at the back of the ship.
You idiot. Brigandine coming in off the port stern.
That's the shark hunter set.
He
Takes
had,
no time to get.
no, he had the fucking the same hole that we run with, when you have to sell a shitload of barnacle chests for. All right, straightness. Brigantine. Brigantine coming in hot, Max. What are you doing? You're loose. You're. Hey, come over here and shoot us in the face. Shoot us in the face, guys.
Burn me.
Get up here. Get on the cannon.
Oh, is that an Athener?
We're gonna ram him.
Oh God. What?
Well,
I was taking.
the game fell apart. That's what happened.
Yeah. I was on there, and then all of a sudden, nope.
Well, I threw fire on him, but then my game froze for a few seconds, and the fire was thrown directly at my feet. So if any of you didn't know, Sea of Thieves can not handle ship-to-ship combat very well, despite that being what's mainly about. If you're trying,
Ship break on them.
if you go to ram them, it will probably lag your game. It always does mine.
Yeah.
It did Eats too, because Eat was apparently on them.
I was
to swing
fucking.
by a fort because we're
I
low
was-
on balls.
Alright, we need to go to a fortress.
Playing on or flashbanging.
Heading.
Great. There's one on the other side of those big rocks. Actually, right there, starboard. See it? Kraken Watchtower, I'm pretty sure.
Yep, I see.
Hard to starboard. Wind is gonna be shitty, so it will take us a minute to get there. Not to worry, boys, I bullied the crap out of a sloop. Every normal man must be tempted at times to spit on his hands, hoist the black flag, and begin slitting throats. Oh, Saint Riot too. He whipped my ass. I have a date for tomorrow, so maybe your boy gets some of that ass. Nice. Chilling with Kitty and drinking tea. I've been playing Skidonic for the past while. I love the invasion community. I really miss having two invaders. How are you not hitting any shots? I look dead on. Well, Sea of Thieves is a very pretty game. That's about it.
It's not that well put together.
No.
It's not very. It's held together with duct tape. Not even duct tape, like fucking shirt tape. It's held together with like off. It's held together with bandages and like
They are tracing.
regular Elmer glue. That's what. And so whenever you like right there, my game that wasn't like you guys. That was not the streams end. That like solid 3 or 4 seconds of just my arm in front of me. That's what I saw too. That's all, and that's what happened with you. We rammed them at high speed, and the game's like, wait, pirate ships ramming each other?
Never heard of in my pirate video game.
We have rammed sloops that have been stationary and just went right through them because as soon as we make contact, the game has to like compute where we are, and it can't do it.
They're on our ass.
Sometimes I wish I was born in the 18th century. This looks kind of fun for a bit. So fun inside, just living in the moment. I have a full half-gallon of chocolate milk with me. I would simply eat fruits.
I have a plan. Yeet. Need your marksmanship. Launch me in front of them.
No, that's stupid. It's not gonna work. They're gonna see the cannon fire, and they're gonna be down to them.
That was sweet if it works. Only a salty dog would be worried about hygiene.
That would have been sweet if it actually worked. If the game worked, it would have been pretty cool. Held together with twine that sloop it down fighting. Not well, but still. I mean, it was just the fact that he jumped at our ship with his blunderbuss like he was about to pull. Like, the confidence I would like to have that much confidence in any aspect of my life as that man had in him jumping ass with the blunderbuss. It literally, even if it, like, every pellet were to hit one of us at that range, it still wouldn't have killed us. It wouldn't have even really hurt that bad.
10 damage.
It would have been about 10 damage. And then he... And then the man had the nards to swim after us. That's really the biggest part for me. That even after whiffing a blunderbuss, he's like, no, motherfuckers. And kept on swimming after us.
I will kill them with my bare hands.
Ooh. Apparently that's a pretty good barrel. It's empty. Alright, start pulling us up to this fucking fort.
There, behind us.
I know. Turn us to the port. There's a skelly ship dead ahead.
Raise the sail.
It'll be fine. You won't catch any.
Okay, right.
So what's the move, Lottie?
Head over and fucking smash and grab supplies and then try to shoot them if they come near.
Alright,
We use this as...
let me empty my pockets.
Should have already had that done.
Don't worry about the crate. Should I raise sail and orbit slow?
Try to get on the other side of the island from them. There they are, Yeet. Hope you got something to fire at them.
I do.
Make ready.
I'm gonna keep going towards that
Fire!
P4.
They're too fucking far out.
Indeed they are.
Where did... Alright, they're still like, Max is still circling those, so we still have more chances to shoot at them.
They're turning around.
I've cut the wind.
Shots fired. Shots hit.
This would have been the best time. We should have went for one of those sea forts. They rammed the island.
Guess who's got the keg?
Oh. I hit one.
You did.
The fuck kind of retards are these guys?
I was stuck up again. They fucking had... I was pinned in between the hull and the tower, so I couldn't swim away with the keg, so I just let go of it. I kamikazed him. I couldn't fucking, I couldn't swim away. I was holding the keg, and I was like, okay, let me tactically move down the hole to get on the ladder and drop it in a better position.
Pete, I'm gonna need you over here.
I'm trying to, but can't get a merm.
They've had the piss shot of them, one of them killed and kegged. You guys should have no trouble. Alakbar the pirate. My character's name's Captain Wetbeard. If there was any wondering about that. Oh Jesus.
I got shots. I can't get shots.
Turn us back into a Max. How'd you get this far out here anyway? What were you doing? Turn back to the fort. They're limping away, licking their wounds. Turn us back in. I don't know what kind of aeroplane thing you thought you were gonna do, but you were supposed to stay on the fort.
And how'd you not fucking blast them after they got kegged right on a tower against the side of the island?
Tried to get on. Tried to get on and capitalize on it, but wouldn't let me sword lunge.
God damn it. God Damn it.
I was on land and it was like, all right, you're gonna sword lunge. And then I just went nowhere.
Hey.
Looks like they are.
Alright.
At least I fucking like Allahu snack barred them one time. I would have been able to get on, but the game sucks, and so I was just fucking pinned. I don't even know if that's really what it was. I just know I could swim down or up, and I was like, oh, well, I'm just gonna fucking sit here with this keg in my hands, I guess.
Looks like they're going to the other sea fort.
Holy shit, there are a lot of fucking kegs.
Yeah.
We found like the one fort on the Sea of Thieves. It's like all kegs but no barrels.
This is bullshit.
This might be the worst island for supplies I've ever seen. There's fucking nothing. The moist jihad. Like fucking like I guess there's food out here, so I mean that's cool, but Jesus. I can't believe we didn't just sink them. Fucking they ran in, like they basically gave it up running into the island and getting kegged. How the fuck both of you managed to drop the ball is impressive. Fucking Max didn't like sit nearby and act like a turn, he sailed off into the middle of nowhere and then he tried the sword lunge and gypped himself out of doing anything. Swam at them aggressively.
They're turning back in
I
for
was
another
on a
run.
rock. I was actually right here at this rock. I was sword lunging off of it and it just said no.
They're turning back in for another run.
Let's see.
From fucking where? Like outer space?
From the fort, sea fort.
Oh, I see. You get up there, and I'll fucking, I'll just go to whatever side they, decide to run to or run into. If they run into us, I'll, have an even easier time.
Ooh, I may not be online much longer. Storm's getting kind of rough outside.
I heard it. No, they're not close. Fuck, there's
I'm
gotta...
gonna park over here so they can't ram us.
You need to just position yourself in a way that you can still shoot back at them, but they're gonna have a hard time shooting you, and it lets us fucking just basically piss them off. You're the bait and the fucking turn and burn at the same time. You're staying way the fuck out there, though.
They're coming in slowly but surely. Emphasis on slowly.
Wait, did they go even? They went even further out.
That's because they probably know that we're holed up on this side.
I think they turned off.
I mean, they gotta look at the facts. Like, they got lucky that there's only one man on board. And, that's about the best I can say. They got extremely lucky that was this crew. If it had been Z or Midge in either of your places, I don't think they would have fucking made it. I don't even know what kind of flag they've got.
Order of Souls.
Hey, there's a man in the water.
Hello?
Where?
I hear him talking.
Left alt. It's weird and finicky. I can't afford it.
He sounds like he's below me.
Hello? Hold.
Where the fuck did their ship go?
Am I high?
No, I've heard him.
I don't hear shit.
I bet you don't. Sea of Thieves servers being fucking stellar, I guess. Alright, Max, just... Like, turn to, like, get away from the island in case he just, like, went right past us, I don't know.
Unless it's like that one time on Fort of the Damned.
It could be sometimes, like, Sea of Thieves where someone dies, their fucking mic will just stay there and keep on talking.
Yeah,
Because that was right where I shot the pit, or one of us shot the piss out of him with a cannonball.
That was you. And then I fucking kegged the side of them.
Mm.
It's probably just Sea of Thieves being a piece of crap, if I had to guess.
They have completely sailed away. We should go over to the other sea fort and grab all the cannonballs off of it.
Yeah, it's Hidden Spring. Hidden Spring's pretty good.
No, I meant the ghost fort.
No. I don't feel like completing a ghost fort. Let's see.
Which way is Hidden Spring?
You gotta sneak onto someone's ship. I watched a stream where someone did. It was amazing. The patience and sabotage if you can do it right. No, that's boring. That's called tucking. I know exactly what that is. Hidden Spring is directly to the west. It's almost impossible to miss if you have 2 eyeballs. The big fortress. I mean, fucking west. It's off the starboard side, or it was off the You know what, never mind. Ashen wins. We're not getting any supplies. Fuck supplies, fuck navigating, fuck this crew. Starboard, we're going to Ashen Winds. I'm leaving the ship alone, I'm gonna go fight skeletons and just pretend the shit doesn't exist. If I could try to figure out where this dude, like, what happened with the guy's mic. So much just went to piss tonight. My god. So much just went to piss. Like, that fucking- I was embarrassed trying to chase after that sloop, trying to get, like, fucking hey.
Look at my makeup, dude.
He just handed me the wheel and said, "Alright, here you go." I was like, "What?"
If I hadn't said anything, we would have completely sailed past that sloop. And then, like, 5 minutes later, we were, like, up in the Red Sea, Max was like,
Hey, I think we've went a little far.
that first sloop should have been sunk almost immediately. And then the fucking brigantine, we rammed them but didn't ram them because the game's netcode's terrible. And then, I get a keg on them, but I can't fucking capitalize on it because I get reared up against the side of their ship for some reason. So I just gotta let go of it and blow up just so I die and don't get reared. And then as I blow up, and I'm like out of the situation for a minute, he whiffs a sword lunge and doesn't get on board and they sail off, and Max, for some reason, isn't on the fort, being like a spinning turret and bait. And just is out in the middle of the ocean. And then I respawn, and we're like firing broadsides at them, but he's for some reason got us turned like askew to go away from them so we lose shots right as we can really start peppering them. And then I want to go to a Hidden Spring, which is a really big fortress. I'm thinking starboard, so I'm thinking east, and I tell Max that, and he doesn't actually look in the direction I'm talking about.
You two are the worst crew I've ever sailed with in my entire life. Max, when we get over here, get your stupid supply crate and try and get some stupid supplies off this stupid island. Before we do, use your stupid eyes to look for any stupid sloops that might be on the stupid sea. Because I think I saw one off to the west.
I saw a video of a sloop was somewhere got 50 kegs covering the entire ship. Of course they got shot in it with, as you probably expect. You can actually crash servers in this game if you have enough explosives. I've done it once. I got like a couple hundred kegs on one rowboat and shot it, and the server crashed. It wasn't just mine either, it wasn't just my game. I had like my crewmate really far away and his crashed too. So I could only hope we had someone stacking like Ashen Athena in that same server with us. Like spending hours getting loot just to get fucking blasted. Just get removed from the server. You gonna do it with Manana? He was a spooky ghost, nothing but a fabrication. There's a rowboat there and I don't trust it. I don't see anyone sitting in it though. I would say so. Should have taken the supply crate with you.
I was just gonna bring the rowboat.
It looks like it's fucking been hit. Alright. And whoever set the supply crate
where people are gonna be walking and using wide switch to their sword, your mom's a hoe.
That
my
not
God.
be me. I ain't fucked with it.
If you get the supply crate, put it like either right here or right there, so that way when people like, say we got boarded and we're fucking fighting, or someone's about to board, and you just swap off to your sword really quick, like say you've got bare hands, so you need to get your sword out. It'd be pretty fucking terrible if the supply crate happened to be right at your foot, and because Rare anchors everything to 2 buttons, you start rooting through the supply crate, and the guy boards and just goes, oh, fucking, and fucking blunderbusses you. It's not a big problem on galleons, because galleons there's a whole lot of space, but on fucking sloops. Like if you were on a, I need to get a blunderbuss. If you were to be on a sloop, you wouldn't put the fucking supply crate right at the top of the ladder.
Same thing with the brigantine.
Did anyone catch the stream where I think it was Skid and Z who went on a rampage? There's a little commentary to May that isn't negative towards the crew. Man, I really hope he reads Abderman's comment out loud. I want to hear that. I'm not going to read that.
That's Indonesian.
Z fucking slays on this game, I wouldn't be surprised. Someone got the chest of Giggle credit and Skid crashed the server. Instead of sinking the ship at the end of the session, sink the server. You can do it. It takes a long time to get that many kegs, but you can 100% do it. I know that it might seem like I'm fucking overly harsh on my crew, but they are just massive idiots. It fucking...
Yes.
It absolutely kills me. Z and Midge are probably the best 2 I've ever sailed with. Z is just really good at being situationally aware. He's good at hand-to-hand combat. Pretty good at cannons. He's really good at boarding. But the main thing is he's got a brain, and so he just has like the tactics down. And Midge is the same way. Midge is fucking really, really great at sword fighting. That's one thing I'll say. Z isn't as good at like the sword fighting, but he's a really, really good sniper. He's an absolute deadeye.
Wouldn't that make it? That'd make it harder.
Oh, my game's lagging.
Way south. The edge of the fog. See the magic lights.
If you get in the water, it doesn't hurt as bad. I don't know what the fucking mechanic is behind the water dampening the impact, but
Explosions can't go in water.
Actually, compression is deadly.
Yeah.
So our bodies aren't built for it.
oh,
So it's just all ass kill the piss out of us.
Oh yeah, and you drown.
shatter all of your bones, and you just sit there and drown and piss yourself, I assume.
Didn't see anybody.
Vertebrae.
I'm
See.
looking for some supplies.
You know what? I'll never understand it.
I think Z's the one that figured that out.
Figured it out. What did it?
Jumping in water makes the shockwave not hurt as bad.
Yeah, because it doesn't trigger the if you're close to it, it doesn't trigger the flame, and yeah, I think this counts as some sort of cover.
I'm fucking doing this, and Max and Neat have been just trying their best to make me kill myself.
Well, if you want to start up a galleon once you guys are done whatever you're doing, I'm down.
Ow.
Whenever you guys finish whatever you're doing. While you're doing that, I'm gonna get myself drinking. Also, hello chat. Hope you guys are having a good day.
That's
I'll be
Mr. Z. If any of you are new to the streams because of my Elden Ring videos or something.
He doesn't mean it. He hates all of you. I like Nutters, she's screaming about throwing something and then just not do it.
It's like, catch! And then she just fucking, like, throws her foot at you. Like, tries to fucking drop kick you. Tell you what, Red Ruth better watch out. She throws a flip at me. I might just suck it. Okay. I think that.
For you, the Dark Souls players, what have you done?
I think she'd I think Red Ruth would really be freaked out if she tried to throw like a Judy kick at me. I just fucking like grabbed her foot, got her in like the Kurt Angle ankle lock, and started licking her foot. She's
That
like,
one episode of fucking SpongeBob.
and she's like, wait, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm a Dark Souls fan. And she's like, no. Oh god. No, wait.
So, Coke?
What about Coke?
You drinking it tonight?
I've already drank it. Not like tonight.
Oh.
I've already paid for my sins. I don't have to drink Coke again. I did it already.
Was it bad?
No, it wasn't too bad. It's not something I would like drink freely, but no. She must fucking donkey punch the back of your head. Alright, that's all I got.
Ooh, the water's hot.
I have no idea where that fucking drink went.
Probably like sneaking up behind you.
Looking around.
Oh my god.
Catch, and she immediately hits you with a swanton bomb. The stink on that breath must be incredible if it took half your health. Pretty sure it was you. It was hilarious too because the guy who started raging. I'm trying not to laugh too loud, like 4 a.m. Of course, Midge is good at slapping Schmeat with other men. He's a Navyman. Me and Skid always go on rampages.
Nah, he's fucking a hot ass officer. Where's her fucking Somebody's losing a lot of blues.
Somebody is being drained of life force.
I didn't plan for this.
Ow.
Oh, Z is always so polite and cute. Fuck you, Gelson.
Oh, this. Oh, by the way, see, I found a Black Cloud record in a random barrel as we were coming to this session months earlier.
Have you sold it yet?
Yes, we sold
Oh, that
it.
was the first thing we did.
We sold it fucking. We were actually like, originally we were gonna be like, okay, let's do Ashen Winds after we sink this sloop for no reason. Then en route to that sloop, I shot a barrel and it had a fucking Black Cloud record in it.
So
Jesus,
we went hard to starboard.
So how many do you need now? Like 7?
Yeah, it's like 7 or 8. She goes, what will you do now? And I fucking just blast her in the face.
He just drops on all fours.
I'm actually very good at hitting women. I've got a lot of experience.
Man, those fucking lights keep throwing me off.
I play Centurion so I can punch women.
Let's see if I need to update my Sea of Thieves.
Well, I guess this is my home now.
Why do you say that, Eat?
Gotcha, dude.
He's a tree burner. He's forest fire.
Oh,
We're at sea, there's
prevent
plenty of water.
wildfires.
Smokey would not be happy with you.
Alright. Max, bring the ship around towards this, the other side of the bay. I'm gonna start piling the stuff up on this beach.
No, we can just tag me out and Zeke can take my spot.
Nah, doesn't matter.
Also, that one streamer you killed the woman and her simp was great. Oh fuck, and anytime we kill, like, cause there are a lot of gamer girls that play us, anytime we kill them, and their fucking simps start like freaking out. It's fucking awesome. There's you can always tell it too, because it's always like a chick, and you can tell she's like the center of attention, and then the two dudes, and they'll always take up for the chick. Like it won't be about them. You'll like I remember the one time there was a chick that we killed, and it was two guys were with her. It was a really good fight actually.
No,
And
it was right when we were getting off. We stole their ship.
Man, I just love being interrupted. My favorite fucking thing.
Anyway, the thing I'm talking about that Max has no fucking bearing on. It was a brig crew of a woman with her two simps, and they died. The one it was me, Midge, and someone else. I don't know who. And the fucking we sank them, and there were a ton of sharks in the water, and the chick started going, "Baby shark, do 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 do," like
that was me.
Was it you?
Yeah, it was me.
Oh yeah, no, it was because it's in the video.
And she started singing "Baby Shark, do 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 do, Baby Shark," and being frantic, started going, "You're fucking gay, do 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 do, fuck," and like immediately, it was just like you couldn't make out any words. It was just an uproar, just anger beyond anger coming from this woman. But after she shut up, because like she started trying to say something in front. I was like, "Oh yeah, oh shut your mouth, you witch, you fucking, you bitch, you cunt, you filthy hosey, you." And so she got quiet, and one of the guys was like, "That's not really polite, not a good way to be talking to a beautiful woman." And I was like,
She ain't gonna suck your dick, yo.
You ain't hidden.
yeah, I was like, she's not.
What's doing?
We're playing CFP, and I'm telling the chat about the "you're fucking gay, do 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 do."
Yeah.
I'm telling the fucking chat about that.
Yeah, we're a good
We
one.
have murdered many females.
Oh, and there was that other chick when they ran from us, and we ran up to them, and we wanted to make an alliance with them, but they were really rude about it. We're like, "Make an alliance," and they're like, "Why? We're about to get off."
So we don't kill you and take your shit?
I remember that.
Yeah, so we put ours up. Z went over, and as one of the crew members was climbing the mast, I shot it with chain shot, so it fell over and dunked him off into the water. Z killed the other two, the chick and the other simp.
No, I killed the other guy, and the chick was on top of the fucking cliff.
I thought she like swam away from the wreckage and then went up there because we couldn't find her for a second.
Maybe. All I remember was she was on top of the cliff using her megaphone, complaining. So I went up behind her and shut her off.
Well, anyways, if I could have continued the story without being interrupted again. I shot the mast and the guy got dumped off into the ocean. Z killed somebody or another. The chick didn't completely die, but their ship did. Their ship sank almost immediately because I was peppering it.
And then the chick ran away onto the island, and we couldn't find her from her. We're like, "Man, where'd she go?" And so we're like taking their stuff out of the water, and we hear, "You guys are fucking losers." We're like, "Where the fuck's that come from?" I mean, look, she's standing on top of a cliff on Devil's Ridge with her megaphone. It's such little dick energy to want for an alliance and then to sink the people and betray them. Really, guys? It's little dick energy. You're all neckbeards and like as she's going on, Z just makes his way down the beach and comes up behind her. I was like, "Hey, Nas! Behind you!" And she went, "Shut up, I'm talking." And then he blunderbussed her in the back. She flew forward because it didn't kill her. He was just far enough away. She didn't die up there. She flew through the air, died on impact with the ground, and then we walked up to her and I was like, "Man, I tried to tell you." My mate was behind you with a blunderbuss. And then like it was just the Karens that like it was the most beautiful. It's beautiful. Her ghost is fading into the air, dissipating. "You guys are fucking losers. Needle dick and
Scoop! Scoop!
yeah, just fucking giving her the scoop with the bucket.
I love how she immediately goes for the dick.
Every gamer girl that you kill will before they start going to like the fat neckbeard incel stuff, they'll go after the penis.
I think she went for the penis like right at the end, right as you're fading away.
Fucking neat.
I just saw what you've done.
The one I remember, Skid, was
Do
we were
not
about to get off,
question
it
my
was-
power.
We stole somebody's fucking brig as it spawned in because we were just chilling, talking to chat. And we were like, fuck it, we're stealing this brig. And we sailed off. I smashed it into a ton of rocks because you're like, Max, fuck the ship up. And I'm like, that's one thing I can do, hit shit. So we ran it up on that one island, fucking Sandy Shallows, beached it there, and the guy came back.
I remember that, yeah.
His shit.
Yeah, the guy came back, it was like his ship had been stolen, was set on fire and marooned. And you could hear like the chick that I guess stomps on his balls on the daily going like, you really lose the ship? And he's like, yeah, these guys are like on it, it's beached, and it's on fire. She's like, oh my fucking god. It was just
And we could hear all of them through his mic.
yeah, he was just getting laid
He was
into
doing
by that
stupid
chick.
glitch.
My
It
poor
was-
mans.
It was bad. Pirate Steal from Skeleton, the game. Same with Sea of Thieves, my friends are lame and don't play it, honestly fun to watch. Shame the trees don't light up like candles considering all the palm fat in them. Gay actor Mel Gibson. I'm fucking gay.
He returns.
I remember that stream, fantastic. You have that on video? Yeah, if you want to like see a bunch of these stories, like with your own two eyes, there's a playlist on my actual channel page called like Sea of P. That's probably why it doesn't get promoted. But it's called Sea of P, and it's like the past like 2 years of just the best stuff from all of my crews. Me, Frantic, Dimma, Jordan, Z, Max, Yeet, Heretic. I mean everyone that I've sailed with.
My full retardation is on display.
Even that one artist person.
There's been several artist people.
I think it was like Trench Rat or something.
Oh yeah,
Poopy
fucking
Pants.
Professor Poopy Pants.
Yeah, they got fucking
Poopy
drunk.
pants.
Off,
He-
they got wine drunk.
Yeah, he got wine drunk on my. I was like, go to sleep. I started speaking. Like apparently he speaks French, so I had to bust out my French, and I was like, fucking good night, bon nuit, go to bed. Ne pe pe pi. Fucking, that was bad.
They got me to raise my voice.
I was like, go to sleep. You are drunk.
Sloop, heading this way.
The moment Skid starts telling stories about Midge, he shows up. I don't know. I heard him laugh. I heard Midge giggle a little bit, and I was like, am I fucking hallucinating?
Z, do you have the game loaded up?
I'm updating it.
Oh fuck. Alright,
Is that-
I was gonna tactically tag out, let you have this fight.
No, go for it.
Oh god. The fuck did you dump?
I think we have only found one good chick on this game, and that's fucking
Let's go
what's her
lower the flag.
name?
Oh yeah, it was that one streamer.
Yeah.
Streamer dude and with chick.
It was like Sneaky Beagle and something. Don't remember the other one's name.
I forgot her name. Damn it. They were cool.
I think I still follow him on Twitch.
I think
I do.
I could see.
How close is your shit to being updated, Z?
It's at 4.8 out of 6.9.
Nice.
Speak of
Sloppy
the
beer.
devil.
Yeah.
So working on the people that give me. He's like Bloody Mary, say his name a couple times, and then boom, he appears.
Midge.
We were talking about him getting drained by
I
the water.
I fucking thought that I was hallucinating. Like I was talking about Frantic, and I hear like, I was like, oh
It wasn't very loud either.
no, that's what
No,
made
he
it
was
weird.
he was very quiet.
That's what
Probably fucking drained.
that's what makes it weird. It's Frantic being quiet. It's not natural.
The chick's a fucking succubus.
The loudest man I've ever known being quiet. Looks like that fucking sloop turned off. They're like, maybe not.
Yeah.
This is also like the dumbest parking I've ever seen. Let's make it so we're completely fucking helpless if someone comes from the north and we don't see him.
Yeah, dude.
Great. Pirates and scallywags have no time for cocksuckers. The maidens that play this game are typically either really, really bad and stupid, or they've got like two really good sweats that simp for them,
And they're still bad, but they can hide behind their teammates.
Seduce me.
Normally the simps aren't even that good. They think they're good. They talk like they're gods, and then they come against us and they get absolutely fucked.
They're like
And
this
then
one guy, though.
the chicks realize like, oh, these people are not that good.
I'm gonna take your waifu from you, simp. I'm better than you.
The guy's like, no. No.
Oh, Skid, you remember that picture I sent you of that dude's Fort of the Damned loot floating in the water?
No.
Well, it was an old one. The dude was like, 6 hours of grinding Fort of the Damned, and we got sunk. I was like, get fucked. Gay retard.
Get bit. I mean, yeah, like, it's a pirate game. You can spend all the time grinding you want to, but if someone better than you shows up and
Oh, no,
saves
wait.
you.
He got betrayed.
Oh, nice. Dude, I'm, like, Fort of the Damned is, like, fucking, that's treacherous. Like, I've never seen gamers turn upon gamers like on Fort of the Damned.
That shit is cutthroat.
The only reason why we could do it so many times and not get betrayed was because we were not grabbing any of the loot.
We just told
Yo,
him.
we don't want it.
I was like,
Just
money.
want the completion.
We had, like, base, I had to come out and be like, hey,
I've got everything. I don't need any more commendations, nor the fucking XP that you get from any of this credit crap. As you can have all the loot, I'm only here for the fucking... the commendation rewards for completing this a few times so I can get a jacket.
The only time we nearly betrayed them was when they were debating on bringing kegs onto their ship.
I mean, sometimes
Sometimes they do it to themselves.
I mean, like, I'm not gonna, like, actively betray people too much if I don't care about the loot. I'm just there for commendation progress, but if they put a meg keg dead center on their ship and I see it, like, come on. Come on.
Is it really your fault at that point?
That's like lining a trail of fucking gunpowder across your ship.
Man, I hope no one shoots this.
It's like putting cheese in front of a mouse and expecting it not to eat it.
Someone ransack this island.
I've got
My
the-
game's at 6.8 out of 6.9. So if you guys want to kill that sloop before I join, go
They
for it.
ran away.
Ah.
They fled the scene.
I remember Z sniping the keg on someone's crow's nest. I'm pretty sure Skid has done that more with his flintlock than me with my eye of reach.
Aye.
Skid's flintlock flicking is godly.
He flicks on a controller. I
Yep.
don't understand.
I flick a flintlock on controller. It's just because I played so much. I don't know. I don't really have to, like, ADS at people, and that's why I can flick on controller.
I saw a video of arena sweats, like just doing the whole deathmatch thing, and they don't even aim down sight. They like tap the aim and pull the trigger at the same time so they get the aim and bonus, and that's it.
You know, Skid, I think you were right though.
Hmm.
They fucking the sorting on the weapons is all wonky now.
That's what I think. I know, like, I noticed that the order of weapons was weird because some of the stuff I use is now on page 2 or used to be page 1.
He was getting laid by the sea hog.
What drives men to such simpery? No bitches. Female sounds like such a pain in the ass. Hey scallywags. They cameo. First time I spoke to Prev was after they fucked someone and felt bad about it. It was also the first time I spoke in the server before not speaking for a month or 2. Roleplay parking. Did you do an island or adventure with the kid sometime only to betray him at the very end? No, there was this kid that was on a base vanilla sloop, and we were following him, and we were absolutely seeking to sink him because we knew he had something on board because he was running too hard not to. And he sounded like a very fat Arabic kid. That's what he sounded like.
No, not this story.
Yeah, and so we got our megaphones on the front of our brig or whatever we were on. And we start going, my friend, we're friendly, pull over, we have many gifts for you, my friend, we're not going to hurt you, we have gifts, we're friendly, my friendly, pull over, yes. Like, it was like 3 of us doing that at him, and he's like, okay, I'm going to pull over. And so he fucking drops anchor, and we hop on board, and just fucking immediately kill him. Just immediately. And he was up in the sea plenty, because of course he was, and we actually... I think it was Sandy Shallows, I think. we got his.
Game's up, Max, if you want to start learning Gully.
Nah, I was just gonna let you take my spot. I got shit I gotta work on tonight. Also, Sloop coming in, this other side of the island with the dock. West.
I see him. We'll get back with our supply crate. That might be prudent of you, Mr. Eat.
I'm gonna drop it in the water.
But anyway, we took his ship and marooned it. It's very hard to maroon a ship on a small island, but we did it. We completely got his ship stuck so it couldn't go forwards, backwards, and this is before harpoons existed. And so he was just stuck. And then we knew his ship couldn't sink, so we just set the whole thing on fire. And we were like, man, he should have respawned by now. And we went down below deck, and he was a really fat pirate. He was standing in front of his castaway chest, so we wouldn't see it. And he fucking, and so one of us goes over and grabs it. He goes, "What do you mean you are friendly?" Just fucking screaming. There is somewhere on my computer. There's a screenshot, like a crop still, of I think it's either Frantic or Max running down the beach towards that poor kid's flaming ship.
It's yeah, we went around.
It was before I started playing CFD with you.
Yeah, it was. It might even be in the pirate speak. It should be immortalized in there somewhere. I posted a lot of screenshots, but legendary. And so we like for months we were just like randomly remembering it, and going, "What do you mean you are friendly?" Fucking golden. All right, I'm gonna turn us to the starboard, or you turn us to the starboard. Let's get ready to fight that sloop. He's creeping in here a little slow, like. Don't trust him.
There's also the time when we were going around on a galley, absolutely murdering everyone, and we come across. I'm fucking.
I thought your shit was done.
No.
Yes, but I'm wasting money.
Needs to betray this.
But
You know,
yeah, we were chasing a fucking sloop, and the kid comes back, boards the ship, and asks us like, "Don't kill us. He has nothing." We're like, "We're not. We want an alliance with you."
Oh, I remember
And he's like,
that.
"Oh." So we convinced him to tell his friend to slow down so we can get an alliance going with them. And we followed him to the outpost they were going. As soon as they stop out the outpost, Skid does an, iconic line he always says.
I'm gonna tell you something, lad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna teach you a little thing or two about the sea of thieves. And the kid's like, oh, fuck, no. Never trust another pirate.
We all just blasted him.
Blast him, and like you can hear him telling his friend, "Run, just run!" But they were completely up against the island, sails down, anchor down.
I'm pretty sure we killed him straight away.
Oh, I did. I fired a cannonball, then went through the back of their sloop and hit him up by the capstan and bodied him. It was bad. It was really bad. Oh. I guess they didn't want any of us.
Alright, yeah, I'm good to take over.
He fucking tried to rejoin.
We gotta wait for him to load in so we can quit.
Salt F4.
I left.
Alright.
What do we do now, though? That is the question. I say we turn around and use the starboard bound wind to get that sloop. It's on the outpost. He won't be expecting it.
That's the one.
I got us in a turn. I'll get this sail flipped.
Or is he sniping the keg on someone's crew? You'd say with the flintlock is otherworldly. That's the one. Proxy chat's the greatest invention in video game history. If you've ever played Rust, you know. I played Rust. I've got one of the best Rust stories anyone's ever told. Skid killing a really fat rabbit kid seems appropriate. We're friendly, my friendly. Didn't they think that their friend betrayed them and kicked them or something? Or am I thinking of another thieves' tale? No, you're thinking of another one. You're thinking of the time Frantic and I got two Legends brigantines to fight one another by shooting them with each other's cannons. Your aim is near impeccable. I have some of the best cannon aim on the Sea of Thieves. It's just that's a fucking, like, immensely long-range shot. A really long-range shot to make on a target that's gradually getting farther and farther away. I'm a very, very good cannon shot at Sea of Thieves.
Now imagine if we played this game like every day.
I know, and this is like older, less like seasoned Wetbeard, but now it's fucking active Wetbeard. I don't play this all the time like I used to. I play this game like once or twice a week, and it's just the residual skill. If any of you watched the stream from I think yesterday, you would have gotten to see how fucking good I am with the actual like revolver in VR. I am a fucking quick draw McGraw, quick shot McAss crack type. I was impressed though. Frantic actually managed to match me on draw time. He and I did like the Wild West draw shit at the very end of it, and we like completely evened out one another. Because he hit, like the first draw we did, he hit me and I missed his head by like a millimeter. He heard it go past his head. Next time, actually the next 2 times we shot each other, we tied. And then the last time, I shot him and he missed me. So Frantic and I are right with each other on the quick draw speed and accuracy. I also didn't expect Frantic to like duck to the right whenever he fucking draws. He's got like a Red Dead Redemption duelist thing.
Yeah, that's more of a revolver technique.
Yeah.
Maybe 1 year I'll load.
Not likely.
We're still chasing.
We're into the wind chasing them, but it's only a matter of time before they fucking spin around and get into the wind. Looks like they're doing that right now, as a matter of fact. They're heading to the port slightly. It's a mechanic I think they should remove, is the sloops being faster that way, because just it fucking delays the inevitable.
Oh yeah, and you were saying how it's like impossible to lodge the ship on the island. Remember the time I did it to our brig in the exact same spot?
Yeah, you did. I remember that. You fucking slammed the fuck out of our brigantine directly on that same exact spot. There's Z.
And then
Hello.
when the ship despawned,
Let's get off.
all of our shit hit the island, but it was acting like it was in water.
I remember.
And we're like, doesn't seem right.
Alright, get ready to change out the port side.
Max, you should probably let the guy with the better cannon name on the front cannon. Ah, a little bit too far behind. I thought that was it. I hit them. I didn't hit, I've just hit the holes somewhere. I didn't hit their actual ship. Alright, Max, get
Raise
off.
that front sail.
Yep, Max, get off the cannon. Start manning the sails.
Front sail, Max. Front sail.
I knocked one of them in the water.
Oh, yep, right next to us. He took the moon.
I have hit them a few times. Spin us around.
Spinning around.
I'm raising the front sail so we get a quicker turn.
No fucking rear! I was touching the ship, so it's bouncing me up and down.
There's one on board.
No, there's not. Not no more.
I don't see anyone on that ship, so if you raise sails, you should be able to just, yeah, bombard them.
You'd think so, but they're actually sailing just a little bit faster than we're turning.
They're going in circles, though.
Aye, they are. Max, stop turning us.
It's gonna hit us.
Oh, good.
That's fine.
Should jump on there.
They're sunk.
Good fine.
Prepare us, Mr. Max. Here a few skulls. A paltry sum, but loot nonetheless. Better than nothing, says I.
Remakes good video games. Alright. I'm gonna properly fill myself up with supplies.
Aye, that was clean. I don't know why he thought boardness was a good idea. Wait. There's a skull back there. One of his skulls. He dropped a skull overboard. Alright, go grab that. Oh, and he held that forward. I heard it. I heard his ship. I heard his ship shatter a few times right before the mermaid popped. Oh, you got the fucking the Junkrat costume.
Yeah.
Now he had a few skulls on board. Where'd they go? There they are.
Right here.
Hey, boys. What to do, what to do. Nope, look to be no world events up.
Well, we've got a bunch of bounties.
There's also the Reaper's chest we can go towards.
Alright, let's go towards the Reaper's chest.
Alright.
That's out towards the
Sure.
west. I'm turning the ship if
Oh.
anyone's in the water.
What the fuck did they do to the sorting system?
I know, right?
Why is it Dark Adventure stuff first?
My game's definitely Battlefield. Yeah, I was really good at shooting in Battlefield 2 with, Battlefield 4 was my game. I'd pop people cross-map with the Gold Magnum or the fucking SRR.
I loved Battlefield 4, but for sniping, I loved Battlefield 1 and 5. They just felt so nice to snipe in.
Yeah, they're also pretty easy to snipe in because the fucking maps weren't too crazy like 4. 4 was like, alright, so everyone's got urban camo, they're on the other side of the state of Connecticut, and they're moving. Good luck. Battlefield, it was like, okay, so it's like a reasonably sized map, you can clearly see the person and where they're moving, and you don't have to have a crazy zoom sight. You know where they
You
have
can
to...
also just set yourself up in the building with a good angle and you'll see it.
Yeah. My favorite thing in Battlefield 1 was taking the Tank Buster class and sniping biplanes out of the air.
Or just running around, running to a thing, dropping on your fucking stomach and doming people. Fucking hell. The ship is... Jesus.
The waves are not kind because we're sailing into the northwest. If any of you in the chat are unfamiliar with how the Sea of Thieves works, the waves flow from the northwest to the southwest, so if you're sailing northwest it's going to be more rough. If you're sailing the southeast, it'll be easier.
Whee!
And we're sailing directly into where the waves come from, and so it's a little rough. Little rough going here, it is.
Whee!
Skid was also an amazing shot in Destiny 2 with his trust. I was really good in Destiny 2 with
Starboard bow.
handguns. Starboard bow? Oh, I see him. Probably on Sanctuary Outpost.
I think it's that same brig.
Mech fails.
Aye. Don't forget the knife throws. Oh yeah, my fucking knife throws. I popped some heads with knives. Anything on the Gunslinger class though was my jam. I was also really good with I was good with throwing knives, literally any hand cannon, and the chaperone. The slug shotgun that everyone hates.
I love that thing.
It looks so satisfying. I just went all over the boards. Pretty good how no one ever fights back with cannons. It's because they don't get a chance to, usually. Most of the
That dude got knocked off and he was alone, so...
That guy was by himself and got knocked off a few times. And so any time that he did have spare, he was trying to repair and navigate his ship, which didn't leave him with any time to fire back. If he'd had a crewmate, it would have been different. Not much. Because he could have just run away. I was wondering if cans were part of a battle pass because no one uses them beside these guys, just the pure terror, incapable of
incapable of shooting back. I mean, you'd be surprised. Like, people would get fucking nervous when they see Wetbeard come on board, and I'm like, "Hi, avast, you scurvy dogs!" And they're like, "Oh,
They're getting ready to
it's a pirate harpier."
Makes it even better when I talk to them first.
Hi, you scallywags. I'll make you a deal. I only want your chests with barnacles on them. I'll allow you to keep everything but those. One of my crewmen needs them. Or used to.
It's-
Give
No,
me
I
your...
got a major ago. It's like that one time I think one of us wanted to complete the castaway chest accommodation. So we jump on board a guy's sloop, kill him, and he has a shit ton of loot, but one castaway we're just like, we want this castaway chest, nothing else. You're fine.
There's only want your castaway chest, boy.
They've actually turned to engage.
You have chain shot, Max?
Nope, no one has it.
Fuck.
Chain shots are a rare commodity in this server for some reason.
Or the that galleon that we fought. Remember, that was a really cool fight. That's in a video. They came out of the mist at us. I'm gonna burgle your bananas.
That was. Hell,
Hello, boys. Hello.
hell, that,
Oh yeah.
that
Hello,
was the thumbnail for that
boys.
video.
Hello.
Max, grab the wheel.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Do you think I can launch over? Never mind, I'm moving.
They're sailing towards us. I believe.
They're-
More to the
What do you
start.
think the range is?
Actually, keep it straight. This is good. They're going in
Raise
for,
that rear sail.
they're going in for a ram for some reason. It's bold. Been after me own heart. However, these fucking waves are favoring them way more than us. Oh, damn. I killed one.
Turn us, Max.
Ow!
Let's get front tail.
We got no shots. Max, start repairing this. My god, they just got free reign to shoot the piss out of us, don't they?
Alright. Repair that wheel, Mac. Oh, Skid, repair the wheel while I'm turning.
Game's lagging.
Yep.
Luckily, they can't hit shit. Nice job splashing the stairs, Mr. Max.
Port side.
I see him. The waves are a little bit calmer this time.
Max, start turning us.
Starboard.
It's- One of them tried to jump on, he missed. I think you hit me in the back of the head with a blunderball. Someone on board with me. He's dead.
I'll get back to the ship.
Everyone behind.
Oh, there's no one
He's
on
got
board
one.
our ship at the moment.
Uh,
Oh, we're sunk.
oh, we were. Where's the?
We got
fucking wreck?
rammed, Mr. Max. I believe that's it.
Where's the mermaid? Where's
Which
the mermaid?
Behind us.
whichever way he is was throwing blunderballs hit me in the back of the head.
I didn't throw one. I jumped up on the mast. I think they did. They were behind us in the water.
Oh, actually, we're fine. We're just like coasting out here, calm as can be. We actually we coasted just perfect to miss hitting Smuggler's Bay.
Did we even take any damage from the ram? A little bit.
Either one of them threw the most perfect blunderball I've ever seen in my entire life,
Oh, Matt's fucked up.
or Max threw one and hit me in the back of the head, or the one I was throwing lagged out of my hand and just hit my hand, I guess.
It might have hit
By
me,
one.
Or it might have hit you.
Either
but
way.
Max was behind us, so
Hmm.
they might have just been.
I had
super
already
lucky.
thrown it, and I had already thrown the ones I had on their deck.
I thought that was it.
No, we don't have the supplies to. We definitely don't have the supplies to deal with these guys.
There's not a lot of supplies in this server, Mr. Z. Every island we've gone to, it's been like 3 bananas and a cannonball.
Goddamn.
I've not been able to get any. We stopped at a fort, and we got like nothing.
Max, send us south.
Max don't know where south is.
Let's see a Slade. The bullet drop of BF4 is insane. You gotta take account for wind patterns and velocity and aerodynamics. I feel just to get a body
They're
shot.
dead ahead.
Skid was also an amazing shot with his DMT. Oh yeah, the dead man's tail. I remember that, the fucking lever got.
Here they come.
Send us south. Don't worry about them. Straight.
I'm getting us south.
You see, like, I want to be
Straight.
in straight, Mr. Max. I want to be in two. Like, I want to replace Max with myself, so there's someone competent on the wheel, giving us good firing lines, and then someone that can shoot a cannon. I'm also having a lot of trouble hitting their ship, or if they've spent more money on the game than me.
I doubt it.
Yeah, not likely.
Let's get this sails into the wind. Max, get ready to repair.
Nah, they're hurt. They're not gonna have time.
There was like 2 of them off their ship.
Good.
And you waited till we were past them to say that? Or did it take you that long to process those 2 in the water?
Yes.
Aye.
Because we could have jumped on their ship and fucking fucked them.
Pull up to this fort. Raise sail.
Race sail.
No, Max doesn't give pertinent information when you need it. He also doesn't fire cannons very accurately, or steer the ship in a way that gives you shots, or think for himself and move the ship in a good position, or repair all that quickly, or really kill people in hand-to-hand combat very often, or pick up the right supplies whenever we need them, or understand what we mean by sail towards this, or go here. No, we don't know.
Max, drop that sail a little bit, go around the other side, or just try to keep the island between you and them.
It's hard to, like, you have to break down the information, like, by the nano piece.
If it was a sloop, it'd be fucking easier, but we're in a brig.
Where are they at?
Sailing away. Wait, are they? Yeah, they're leaving. They go into the wind and left.
Or they're gonna sail around, because this is what they did last time. Max flipped the ship.
Is it the same guys?
Yeah, it's the same boys. These guys are idiots. Last time they were here, they sailed into the island, and I kegged them, but Yeet fucked up a sword lunge and didn't get on board, and Max had sailed away because it scared him or something. And so nothing happened between them getting blasted with cannons by me and Yeet, and then me kegging them. They recovered from it because no one capitalized.
Sleep well, Skid was an amazing shot. Please let this be a good fight. We might be in trouble. This is amazing. Never thought I'd see Captain Wetbeard being defeated. You still haven't. You've still not seen me be beaten yet.
However, we don't have any, because the fucking what is this island? Like 7 fucking cannonballs. A single chain shot and 4 blunderballs. Some shit fruit. Some shit fruit and a few plates.
They might have toned down all the fucking supplies in the rest of the world to encourage people to go into the new forts.
I can see it. Was that a merman? Yeah, there's mermen and mermaids. There's both.
You see,
Where's the
Max,
closest one of those?
You see, Max is very good for, like, fishing and things. But when it comes to something that requires a lot of thought...
Max, move the ship around.
Are we about to be assaulted?
Nah, they made their way around to that side, so.
Here, they pulled the ship forward.
He fucking dropped from sail.
Skid.
I saw.
I need a goal.
What have you done?
Tree and rock.
Tree and rock?
Tree and rock.
He's stuck.
I've got nothing unstuck yet.
Hi.
I've got fucking out. Yeah, I don't have any blunderballs or anything.
Oh my god.
And, and there's
So
none.
close.
They're coming.
Skid, get ready on cannons.
I know, but I don't have any on me because I was getting the supply crate. And there's probably not going to be any in this tower. There's 5. 10.
Which side they coming?
Have a fucking look.
I can't
Why not?
see them.
I swear to God, if I come back to the ship and I see them clear as day.
Are they on the other side of the fort?
They're off.
Can you see? Where can't you see, Max? The other side of the fort?
Yeah.
Then
And
they're
you
probably-
can't see them. Max, harpoon.
Which side?
Have a fucking guess. Port. Yep, get on the wheel.
They're coming in, boys. Hey. Oh. Hey.
Skid, there's a keg on that far end where they're about to pass.
There's kegs all over the place here, Maximilian.
Raise it sail, Max.
Check this out. Killed one.
Nice bouncy.
You good, Skid?
Yes. Yes, I am. They're sunk,
there.
boys. One of them's on the other side of the island. On our ship.
Where?
On the front. Front of our ship.
I don't see anybody.
Oh my god, Red did the stupid thing where it stuns lock you when they hit you.
I guess he is. There's a fucking name tag, Gingerly29, on our ship. I swear to God. I swear to God, this is such a bad game. No, it's got the wrong name tag on Max. For some reason, he's not Maximilian Fex in green. He's Gingerly29 in white.
That's the guy we killed on the ship earlier. That's the fucker that we... That's the sloop guy. No, we can't hear you, Z.
No, shut up.
Now we can.
No, he's talking to people.
You literally started talking right as a dude was telling me something, so I couldn't hear him.
There's one of them trying to escape on the rowboat.
Oh, shall we bombard it?
There's a shark coming after me, so that's not good. Max, pull up to that fucking rowboat and get ready to blast him.
Are we near a rowboat, Max?
Shark's gonna bite me. I bet he's gonna be right there with the sword. He's gone. The man's disappeared, boys. How about I just take that out of there? Ooh.
How bad is that rowboat looking, Skid?
It's fucked.
Alrighty.
Why can the sharks take so many shots? They're mere animals. They're not like fucking armor.
They're not gators.
Yeah, it's not like a gator or something. Oh, by the way, they had grade 5 Order of Souls.
Oh yeah. Wait, that. We could finally get another one towards a red fucking headband.
That's right. Bring the ship over and start harpooning their
Sure.
crap.
It'll only take 5 years to get it instead of 6.
Aye. Don't worry, boys. Wetbeard's amazing and pretty much single-handedly sank the ship. Don't worry.
I was getting some really good shots across the island.
But I fucking chain-shot both of them and blasted them with tin cannonballs in the side and then killed their sweaty fucking captain.
He was wearing the Ferryman of the Damned coat, like the Ashen Curse that had some crazy-ass sword on.
However, comma, I fucking... Stop! You're gonna break the rowboat! However, comma, I got him with a sick flick with my flintlock.
And then, fucking... I think I shot him again, as a matter of fact. I think I fucking flicked him twice.
Max, bring that rowboat back.
This one stinks.
We're not taking this one.
Yeah. This one's got like one, like if anything hits it. If a rogue butterfly decides to land upon it, it's doomed. You get the flag and everything, yeah.
Any supplies in it?
Whew. My kitten recently got half his tail removed. I can pet him. I can't pet him like how I normally do anymore. How can you not pet your kitten with half his tail and like just running your hand up his tail or something? We've been hijacked, boys.
Two Thunderbolts.
I thought we'd been, but for like Sea of Thieves being the quality product it is, Max now has a man that we killed earlier's name tag.
Alright, so we need to
You
go
can shoot me.
southeast.
Damn.
Where are we going? Reapers?
Reapers, yep.
Should be north. Actually, no. Yeah, southeast. For some reason I thought we were down at Sailor's Knot, but we're not.
Fuck do you put the...
Yeah.
Reaper's Hideaway is our next location. They had the thing for Cannon Cove.
It hurts when my hand goes close to his tail. Yeah, it's kids just fucking sniped their sails and their crew. Yeah, what do you think about that, Tuna? I don't think Tuna's ever seen Skid fucking bring down a brig almost all by himself.
You'll see that quite often. However, Z is here, so he's here.
You want to again?
I was making sure our fucking ship wasn't in the ship position.
I gotta do this assignment and then I gotta chop some footage up.
So what just happened, Yeet?
What?
We got in a fight with that same brigantine that we had, where you fucked your sword lunge after I kegged him. And, it was a bit of a rough skirmish, and we went down to a fort. They decided to attack it. I blasted them a few times, but then I went across the island, and for some reason they raised their sail. I dropped both their sail with chain shot, blasted the piss out of the side of their ship, killing one of their crew members. Their captain comes over to fight me, and I flick him twice with my flintlock and kill him.
Nice.
Flicked him once as he was coming up out of the water, and then shot him a second time as he tried to jump up the sword storm me.
He didn't know he was going against Cotton Wetbeard.
I'm a bet that isn't Max, and you just convinced your enemy to do his job while he voices him and jacks off. That's why he would explain why he sucks slightly more than usual. Sometimes Max has nights where he's really on it, and you forget how bad he is. This is not one of those nights.
I can't seem to find Reapers on the map.
Well, it's a good thing we know where Reapers is.
Can't
If you
find
look to
Reaper
the
on the map.
southeast of where we were.
My brain is especially dumb today.
I mean, it was only like us going like,
Southeast. Yeah, southeast of here. Yeah, I thought we were really far north, but actually I thought we were really far south, but actually we're north. Directly... Fucking...
I don't even know.
I'm gonna take us to the right side of this island so we can go around the storm.
Arg.
Swashbuckle. Oh, shipwreck.
Our where? Alright, dead ahead.
Barrels just spawned too.
Man, like Tuna saw, but didn't say nothing about fucking Captain Wetbeard pulling off some craziness. Not a word. The only thing they said was about the ship getting hijacked.
This is such a bad game.
I fuck. It's really pretty and I've put a lot of time on it, but my god, it's so fucking bad.
Ship it over
The harpoon mechanic also needs to be tuned a little bit more because it's really too precise. Like you have.
That would be the same brig just spawned on golden stands.
Fuck off.
No.
They spawn on the next island over.
You fucking
Meanwhile,
fuck.
if we were to get killed, we'd respawn somewhere in the wilds.
Alright.
Well,
Not going to that shipwreck.
I mean, we'll have for this, but
it'd be good for looking for crybabies, fishing for black clouds and such, but
Over
No, we need all hands on deck.
they're taking off, and they're taking off towards us. And given how Max is playing, we're two man to brig tonight.
Should I just send us through the storm?
Just, yeah.
Alright.
They
Take
can-
us.
And for some reason, they've got like skelly ship speed while we actually have to play like players. I've not figured out that mechanic yet.
Put up the sails.
I've not figured out how other people, when they're sailing directly into the wind, like their sails are fully like aloof.
But then whenever we fucking sail into the wind, we don't get anything. It makes me think that Rare's fucked something up where the wind's not the same for everybody anymore.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Cause like I'm looking at them, and they're fucking cruising towards us a lot faster than we're cruising away from them, but we're in the exact same wind, on the exact same kind of ship.
Actually, Max, you want to do something useful? Jump on a rowboat, start rowing to that island behind us.
No, I don't know, they're kind of stupid, I don't think they'll see it.
No.
I mean, he could take off and row right past him. That might fucking trip him up a little bit.
Oh yeah, do it.
He won't be able to find where they are, though. He'll, like, head off towards the starboard.
Alright, they are straight ahead of you.
Right at it.
I don't know, Max. Like, it could be a mirage.
I have 5 plunder bombs on a mission.
Different winds in different parts of the map.
No, it's
Wouldn't be
it's meant to be the same everywhere, and they're in the same part of the sea as us.
Too bad this isn't that cannon rowboat, where I'd be like, surrender now!
No,
You're
no,
outgunned.
no, it's better this way because they might think you have all the shit on you.
Also, where's
If you don't go fight them.
Oh, there it is. Emissary flag was up on the back of the ship. I was like, do we really leave it?
Oh shit!
Am I just a distraction here?
Yes.
You are just trying to don't shoot.
Oh god, they're like going super fast.
But yeah, the wind is now in our favor.
Oop, oop, oop.
You just want them to see you, but you don't want to shoot them. You want it to be like you're trying to get away with the loot.
Aye, you're gonna like just roll past them really hurriedly and maybe yell something at them. Like, aha, I've got your flag. And they'll be like, what?
Well, they've already gone by me and they're on fire for the reason.
Oh god. So he didn't do.
Lightning.
No, it's probably his.
They tried to hit me with the harpoon, but the game was lagging so bad it went.
So are they turning around? I don't see them.
I see their lanterns. I don't believe they're turned around.
I think they're turning. I can't tell. They're in
Starboard,
the
Mr. Z.
storm. Oop, they are turning.
Oh, they're turning. All right, raise. Never mind.
Should I come back?
No, you're gonna keep rowboating away, make them chase you. Make them think you got their stuff.
All right, now raise sail.
There's another rowboat. And a sloop.
That was AFK. That were impressive, hairy men.
Test.
Thank you.
Why's my in-game chat not been working?
Because your default mic's not synced.
Thank you, Tuna. I'm glad you went back to watch it.
Cup sales good.
Kill, plunder, kill again. That'd be really pog. Well, normally I wouldn't have any problem with it. Like I would, like they're not good. They haven't done like I've not hissed with any chain shot. They've not gotten a successful board. They haven't beaten me in hand-to-hand combat or out in the water shooting me. So I'm better than them in every aspect, but they have 3 people.
And we don't have the surprise.
They anchor turned and I don't know what the fuck they're doing. They look like they don't want to go into storm, but they look like they want to chase.
Oh, they're not gonna have anything in terms of supplies now because of fucking getting sunk.
Slow down your rowing. Don't go at full speed, just so they can keep you in their sights. And then when you're sure they're coming straight back towards you, just start rowing again.
The reason your mom and grandmother might believe you're good looking is because you look like your dad/granddad. No, that's not it. I mean, it's just my mother's love.
They are now going around the northeast side of Cannon Cove.
Most of the time, if your mom tells you that, it's just because you're the apple of their eye. You're their kid. It's just because they, like, there's no, like, advanced psychological thing, like, and 2 + 2 = 4, it's just that they're your mom. It's just what moms do. Any good mom, anyway.
I would say my mom.
I know, you bring up any chances, like your hand or your mom or something. I know. I get it. That's why I don't talk about mothers very much. I'm like, yeah, me and my mom were in the kitchen, and she started singing the song with me. It was nice, and Max like, I remember my mom put a cigar out on my hand. And I'm like, man, what a great conversation to have when I'm streaming.
She did put a cigarette out in my hand.
I'm gonna put a cigarette out on you. That's why I said that, Max. I remember my mom taking me by the ankles and swinging me into the walls. And we're just all like, yes, pirate game, funny game, funny. We make the funny for the online people, funny.
They're sailing around in the storm now.
I think they've just been broken. Like, I think that mind game was just too much. The tactical rowboat was just too crazy.
That's good. Get ready to anchor.
Alright.
Well, they're dipping off of the storm. I'm gonna check this fucking ship real quick.
Anchor.
The shipwreck has shit fucking supplies.
Wait. Yeah. And my mom Batista bombs me each time she sees me too. I wouldn't even be mad, like, if my mom were to fucking just, like, out of nowhere hit me with an actual Batista bomb. Like, or fucking, like, an F5 or something. I just had to be like, wow.
She just comes in, gives you a hug, then turns around and RKOs you.
I mean, honestly, like, if my mom were to pull some move like an RKO or a Batista bomb, like, I wouldn't even be mad that she, like, that hurts. I'd be more worried. I was like, oh my god, are you okay?
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, 'cause that's what I'd be worried about. Not even fucking, like, I can recover from that, and I'm more worried about her. Yeah, last night's stream was fucking... I really enjoyed getting to show everyone how much of a Yeehaw McGraw I am with the revolver and Zero Cal. That was my favorite part of the stream. Then I think we did we just go straight to For Honor?
Yeah.
And we got it. And For Honor wasn't actually that bad. I'll be honest with you. Wasn't that bad for once. For Honor, actually didn't fucking blow the whole time.
Yeah, but it's probably because you went on it at a decent time and not stupidly late when only sweats are on.
I mean, it was still, like, later on. And there were absolutely sweats because we were playing with fucking Moron the Bound and the Stolfos people.
No, you're right, yeah.
There's a skilly sloop off the front. Max, you ever come back to the ship, or you just going off and doing your own thing?
I'll head back to the ship.
He was seeing what was in the shipwreck.
Yeah, I was getting what supplies I could out of there.
I'm hits with the 619. Good mom suplexes him, breaking every bone in his spine, permanently paralyzing. Is you okay? I mean, yeah, like... What happens to me is secondary. I really don't care. I'd be more worried about my mom. I could fucking get my hand chopped off tomorrow, and the only thing I'd be upset about is my gaming ability being reduced. But I get over it. I'd be like, oh well, not gonna pull a max, and I can keep on trying this with my nub. I get like lose a leg, and I'd be like, you know what? Like I could now be an IRL pirate. I can get a back leg. I get paralyzed. I just like make some fucking like I'd start clout chasing. I start like searching Twitter for big people to say like anything related to the word handicap and be like, oh, and then fucking like get upset about it for some reason.
Let me share my story.
Yeah.
Your insurance said we can cover your leg and give you a prosthetic. Nah, I took carpentry.
I want a pig leg. I want people to hear me coming. It's just like a footstep and thunk.
I want to be like that man in Family Guy.
Yes. Alright.
Alright.
Watching this dual footage back and I got Karen retaliation, didn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm dropping sail. Let's get towards that skelly sloop.
And in this other one, he tried to carry in retaliation me, but I rolled through it.
Wait.
What were you doing?
Grabbing supplies.
Well, it's too late now.
It's got a lot of food in it.
You said food, that doesn't matter. If you said it has like 40 cannonballs, I would have stopped us. But we don't need food.
Skid wasn't aware of what Max was doing at all times, and it came back to bite him.
I'll see if there's any cannonballs on the island.
Hopefully we catch up that skelly sloop.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Do you get a hit marker?
I hit mark at the gig.
Peace.
Last time, didn't you get like 6 hit markers and then I shot it once, Skid?
For Honor was great yesterday. Yeah, For Honor was solid. I don't know, it was just good. I didn't really get mad about it. Oh, Skelly's ship decided to despawn because we were getting close.
You serious?
Yep, I saw him. He went thunk underneath the water. We go towards that Reaper's bounty.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Actually got a full pocket's worth of cannonballs from that island.
You want to launch over to the island on our port side's good? There's a rowboat that might have stuff.
Yeah, if there's no supply crates to drop my stuff in.
There's a cannibal in here.
And I got some chain shot too.
There's a few things, some odds and ends, bits and bobbles and things.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. I'd sell my sister if I could. Yeah, a little joke there. I always really like,
Mac,
I like,
Never mind.
What?
Don't worry.
I always like Bellathor, but I don't like it. Like, he's a smart ass. You're like, hey, how's business? He's like, you know, bunch of Nords being racist and war going on. It's really great. And you're just like, well, fuck you then.
Okay.
Right in the scum, they like fucking flee out the door break. Where you can call you racist. Just fucking barrel
Call
up.
him short.
Don't you play as a lizard, man?
I do.
Call him short because the Bretons are the
Fingers
shortest
Mini
humans.
runs in, calls Bellathor Breton scum, and then leaves, refuses to elaborate.
And my Argonian's name is Fingers Mini. You know what's really funny though is I've streamed and let people I've always talked about my Argonian being named Fingers Mini, and people don't get there's a few people that don't get that name, and they just think it means many fingers. They're like, oh, many fingered one. I was like, no, that's not what. They're like, oh, and then they like try to make up some dialect. Like, oh, many fingered one. I'm like, no, that's not what it means. Many fingers does not mean that he has, or fingers many does not mean that he has many fingers. It means he fingers many. You really gotta fucking break it down. Moms are number one in most men's life. I mean,
They're on.
Not-
the-
They're on the
Oh,
Reaper thing.
what the fucking...
Alright, race sales.
Yeah. Brigantines. Bold. My mom's not like perfect by any means, but she's, you know, done pretty okay.
You wanna
Don't
grab
be
the
an
other
idiot.
supply crates? Good.
Yeah, I'm empty in my pockets too.
I fucking hate this game. You're lucky, Max. If I didn't blow that one up, I was gonna grab a keg and fucking kill you.
Sips on tea. Yeah, where's some other Argonian names I could have? Like what fucking Tuna just came up with. Like Fingers Mini is always what I go with, but maybe I need some new ones for if I play ESO or something someday. Because I thought I was going to be putting a lot of time doing Elden Ring stuff constantly, but turns out not to be the case. I was talking a bit about Deep Rock earlier, by the way, Z. I'm gonna get it. How many people can play it? Like, a party? Like 4?
Yeah.
Because I feel like we have to have Midge for that.
Yeah, no, we have to have Midge. There's no way we can play a game where with fucking dwarfs and not have Midge.
Like, I know like either Eat or Max could take up the 4th spot. But I know that we have to have Midge.
We shall grab Greg.
Gregory. I think Eat would be good because I think it'd be funny seeing a dwarf get carried off by like a space creature and hear his like sad little muscle man scream. Sorry.
You want to explain what just happened back? Oh. Wait, what?
You shot a keg and it killed me.
Get fucked. I just see Max appear back on the ship and then grab and then pull out a red flame.
He fucking he's really about to get on Max's case. Like, you want to explain what happened, Max? Like, you straight murdered me, yo.
I didn't see like for me. I didn't see
Got
what
me
he
down
was
in the
compared to the
streets.
kid.
You straight up hit me with the Muay Thai body
Wait, what one was it? Was it the one that was in that tower?
Max isn't gonna know, he didn't see it. He was probably just like picking. He's like, he's like looking
Well,
through.
he was clearly next to it when it fucking blew up. So
I
wherever
was
he was when he
underneath.
died.
I was right where Skid is. I was walking.
He was
underneath
picking a winner,
there.
all right? Leave him be.
Okay, so
He was-
so yeah, it was inside the tower.
He's fucking Max just like wandering along, like looking in his little lunch pail, or maybe he was like head first in a barrel looking for food. And all of a sudden, everything goes dark, and he's on the ferry. And
yeah.
No, I had time to drop the fucking supply crate and look around and see if there was a pond.
he's,
There wasn't, and then I died.
he fucking like got lit on fire, and as he's immolating, was like and fucking just fell over.
What? Oh, never mind.
Help! Somebody help! Oh.
I'm on fire. I'm on fire.
I mean, to be fair, he looked around for a pond when he was where you are. And if you look to the left, there's a pond, and if you look to the right, there's an ocean.
I mean, literally, it's called Hidden Spring Keep, and there's a spring dead center.
I didn't make it to the water.
You know, this used to.
That's how dead I was.
You know,
Sounds like skill. Sounds like a skill problem.
skill issue. You know, this actually used to not be a fort. Hidden Spring Keep. It used to be just called what's it fuck called? It was Hidden Spring something. Maybe just Island. But back when I very first played this game, this wasn't a fort yet. Also, the Fort of the Damned was called like Bootstrap Fort. Or Dead no, or Dead Boot. I think it was something boot.
Yeah. I'll have a look.
But the Fort of the Damned used to be called like Dead Boot Island, and this used to just be Hidden Spring, like Hidden Spring Island. It wasn't a fort yet.
Question.
Dead Boot. Is that it? No, that's Red Dead. Never mind. Old Boot Fort.
Old Boot.
In the east central area of the map, yeah.
What would
Yeah.
happen if I was sitting in the little the room if the fort turned active?
You probably
Nothing.
just,
It wouldn't turn active.
or if it did, you'd probably just get rid. Nothing exciting.
There's a emissary sloop on a outpost on our starboard side.
I say we go after him. As soon as you two get
The-
back on board.
The brigantine is on the other side of the fort. I don't think they're moving. Is there an island out there? No, there's not.
Skid had the pickpocket skill down pat in Skyrim. Elbow deep. To instinct. Oh! Who's got their fucking dog out?
That's my.
Oh wait, yeah, that's right.
Oh,
Z's
okay,
actually.
fine.
It's fucking Z's actual dog. Shit.
Yeah, Lee fired it outside, so Rocco's going off.
Skid had the pickpocket skill down pat in Skyrim. I remember being like an artist with the lockpicks. I would never level up my lockpick ability. I was just that good. I would just walk up to a master lock with one lockpick in a dream and just get it first try.
I don't understand how people can suck at lockpicking in Skyrim and that. Because it's literally you tap the thing, see if it turns in a little bit. If it does, you tap it a bit more.
Yep.
Yeah.
I just brute forced it every time. Broke a lot of lockpicks.
That's why. That's why people suck at it. Guess they go in with like the eat method and just fucking like try to put their dick in the lock.
You gotta be
pump it.
gentle with it. Eat.
Balls deep.
Elbow deep, to instinct. Don't play ESO if you think any of the games you currently play is bad, you have no idea. I played ESO before.
I enjoyed it. It's fun, but it gets boring fast once you run out of shit to do.
Or if you're playing by yourself.
Or if you're playing by yourself.
You guys gotta remember that, like, in most MMOs, I play as a fisherman. Like, I have a high tolerance for boredom if I'm just trying to chill. Like, if...
But it's a repetitive boredom. It's different to fishing. I'll tell you that much.
I also
Yep, we
played
should play
D2
sometime.
for years. If I can grind out, like, fucking 60 or 80 fucking runs of whatever it was to get the DFA, which wasn't even a gun that I used, I just wanted it because we called it the down for anal, and I thought that was funny. If I can do that, I can play something like that.
I don't think I'll be able to get past the start of ESO unless I got one of the DLC classes, because I've done it way too many times.
Z hit Max with a sweet chin music and asked Max what happened. He did. It was like that fucking picture with Eric Andre.
I thought he got red, and then he pulled out the red flame. I'm like, oh.
I'm gonna have to edit that after the stream. I don't even remember what the other guy's name is off the top of my head. Eric Andre and what's that fucking other dude's name? I was the comedian. I don't know. The fucking yeah, the meme where he shoots him. I gotta edit that on.
Why would you do that?
Oh, yeah. I don't know his name, but I know what you're talking about.
Hey, what's good? What flag is that?
It looks like
It
Order of
looks blue.
Souls. I can't tell
Is
from
it?
here. I think so. It's got like the one little extra bit of fabric. Could be wrong.
Square to me.
It's got like a little bit of extra at the end of the fucking square.
I just realized something.
It's Order of Souls.
One of the dudes we killed in when we were ganking with Bloodflame bullshit in Lindell,
Mm-hmm.
he was cheating.
Oh.
How?
He was doing the Estus shit, where every time he got hit, he would drink an Estus.
And it didn't matter because he got insta-killed?
Yep.
Good. Actually,
No,
cheat.
Max, do not fucking shoot. Skid, I'm gonna. Do we both want to launch over? Oh, I'll launch over. I'll get to the thing. Stop him turning in.
Nope, drop it.
Never mind. Max, get off thing. Get ready.
I got no chain shot, so do what you're gonna do.
Brought back a bunch of chicken shot.
You ain't going anywhere, buddies.
The last cannonball just went right through.
Hold on.
No.
Oh,
yeah,
Lord.
just fired. I'll straight back out.
I got no shots on that cannon. Got no shots on this cannon. We're turning too much. We've lost it.
Max, stop turning us.
I'm straightening it.
Penny, if only chain shot wouldn't like finding gold nowadays. We actually had some on board, but there were none in the supply crates that I grabbed my stuff out of. They were all in the actual cannon crate.
My game is lagging so much because the fort fucking loaded in.
Turn this get the wind.
Cannibal burst. That's
We
right.
we don't want the winds. The wind will fuck up everything for us.
They're going back to the island.
Remember the drop.
Yes, stop turning us.
I don't think they're going to the island, Mr. Z.
They've raised the sail.
Now I turn us to our starboard so I get a shot on their fucking mast. Got it.
Am I going to the island or going to the ship? I hit them. Did you kill them?
I've killed him. Turn us around, Max! What are you doing?
He fucking jumped off. I feel bad for Max. Kick.
Oh.
You good?
No. The man that's meant to navigate the ship. Steer the ship
I'm already
and
off
repair
the
it.
fucking ship too.
And we got shot. If I had been killed by the blunderballs the man was throwing, that would have been it. Pull us over towards him.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope they kill you.
Guess over there near him.
Oh. Wait, Max, did you anchor them?
He did not.
No, I didn't get a chance.
All right, Skid, ship's yours.
They've been hit with a grog ball, and I killed one of them on the back with a blunderbuss. Make it count, Mr. Z, because I took one of my masts down, and because we got tard number 2 on the ship, there's no one to help me repair it.
The ship is slowly fucking drifting, goddammit.
Max, repair this. Turn us to get cannon shots on.
They're down.
The anger I feel is beyond anger, Mr. Max. Alright, I'm gonna leave you a little bit of sail. Do a little look-see, make sure we're not getting run up on by that brigantine. I don't see him. Is there anyone in the water with you, Mr. Z?
I'm dead.
Yep, I see his ghost. Alright.
Raise that sail.
Front's all the way. Back's all the way. It's fully repaired. Z's back on board. Merman went down.
You took my advice.
Oh, where's the flag? Where's the damnable flag? This used to not be so difficult once upon a time to take down fucking baby sloops. I had a shitload of these.
Max, turn us port side a little bit.
Jesus. Oop. That one's full. That one's also full. Alright, back to Reapers. Southwest, I believe. Oh, I'm gonna go lay down for a minute, Mr. Z. You watch the ship for me. Oh,
Yep.
I got a headache.
Drop that front sail.
My character woke up immediately because the game's poorly made. Alright, I sleep the old-fashioned way. Oh. Oh. Hey. Love Max. Kids gonna kill Max. The fuck happened? Why is Max off the ship? Why is he not in this corner? Took Max 4 whole seconds to start repairing. You see, we rode past him, and we got some. I think I got a chain shot, some good cannonballs off. I threw some blunderballs back and killed one of them because he had shot him already, and the other one was hurt. And in the moment that Max should have been turning the ship, he decided to leap off the back and swanton bomb pose to go get killed on their ship. Instead of turning us so that I could blast him with our cannons. So that left me to turn and repair the ship. And then fucking get near him so that he could launch over and actually kill him. And all that. That's just what happened. I don't know. I don't know. You have a brig, we do. We got a brig over there. It's not the ships or where it's at. It is. It's over there. Door dyers, where? Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Are you fucking?
I'm not up on board for a minute. We saw those.
Fucking kidding?
Did the Skelly fleet just spawn on us?
Am I don't know. I don't know. I don't know nothing about this game.
Get the sails into the wind.
Or sloops. Sloops is what they are. They'll be faster than us either way. I'll get one of these. No, I won't. Maybe there'll be a keg that I'll spread to. That'd be pretty funny. Well, they're on fires. It's the main things. I can burn it on weapons. I mean, I don't care to sink these things. We got supplies.
How much?
In this one supply crate, which someone has tactically dropped one of the empty ones over. I don't know how many we got. I got no idea. There are supplies in here, but for some reason we become storage crate hoarders. You know, I mean,
Max, did you empty them?
Yes.
I really that mismatch up the cannonball I did.
We had.
Alright, I'm switching sides. How about you get off that cannon, Mr. Skeleton?
I thought you were talking for me to me for a second. I was so confused.
No, not you.
Alright, we're nearly at Reapers.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, we're right over my head.
I'm right over your head. Fuck.
Well, they'll probably sink by themselves, I bet they would.
Is that two skellies or a skelly and a player? There's two skellies.
Nice two skellies is what it is. Captain Wetbeard's just gets so angry. I'm not angry.
Where are they? There they are.
I think the
Here you
word. I think the word is furious. Thank you. There's Shima. There. And Mr. Toon is not even in the chat to calm me down none. There, Shima, you rest her. I appreciate you doing your little dance for me. I want you to stay up here and watch Max for me. Thank you. Right, where are we? What'd they have? A grade 4 order? I thought it was grade 5. Humble gift. I think this the pure fury I feel. Like I can't properly express it with emotion. So I've just decided to plateau on it. The banana bird. Skid is so upset he went from irritated to the eye of the storm. Yay. Aye. Oh. My brain. Let's see. Hey. Alright, let's sell this stuff. Let's go sink some of these skeleton ships for that one commendation. I'll be alright, hero.
I'm gonna see if there's more cannonballs on the island.
How many we got overall? We only got
You've got a minute.
56 in here.
Look how empty my pockets.
$17 in this one.
Skid, you wanna go and grab that rowboat next to us?
I
Yeah.
was looking to see if we had one attached to us.
What are we caught on?
Probably coral. Oh, there's a shitload in this one. I made
No,
that.
we're fucking grounded here. Just bring it over.
There is an absolute fucking ton of supplies in this cannonball thing. Cannonball rowboat.
Awesome.
Someone's to
Let's
the
see if I
hoy.
can launch it on. There it is.
Don't leave me this time. I'm grabbing supplies.
Like I said, you have a minute.
Fucking tuna's omnipresent, even if not always perceivable. Yeah, I know.
You see, sometimes I get mad at Max, but then I look down at the chat and I see Tuna being sweet. And I think, you know what, I'm not gonna get angry.
Oh shit, one of the rowboats went down. Max, come back. Rowboats, Kelly slips.
One of the rowboats went down.
Yes, one of the rowboats went down. Imagine Scully rowboats.
I'd be so fucking pissed. Because you know
They
they,
just,
you know
they
they'd
just
be.
come up along with. They just appear beside your ship, latch on board, and board you.
It'd be cool, but I don't think we're ever gonna have the technology for, like I was pretty shocked when ocean crawlers would board your ship, because like, damn, we're not very
They
good.
boarded your ship. What?
Yeah, the fucking ocean crawlers jump on your ship in one of the fucking like final fights of the game.
Oh,
They'll like jump on, you have to fight them off your ship. They don't roam, they just kind of like jump on board and just stand there. But still, the fact that there was enemies on board was pretty big, and I was like, damn, this sets a cool precedent. I wonder what Rare's gonna do with that, now that enemies can board you. And they didn't do nothing. They didn't do anything with it.
Did you already empty the rowboat, Skid?
Yes.
I found. Where's my mango at? I went to grab a mango and I got a pomegranate.
Scully
Mango.
ship's in front of us. The big one.
Oh. Oh god!
I've lost shots on my side.
Got a turn. Big rocket.
We've been hit with the grog ball. As I'm sure you can
can
tell.
tell. Oh fuck!
Get to ya.
These rocks will be a good place for us. Keeps the fucking skelly ships from getting multiple angles on us. You bastards.
Guys, get sails up, Skid.
Sails up, you say.
Well, just front one so we can turn around.
Oh, that one already went down.
Next, port side, turn us port.
Port. Ahoy, hello, Salty. Mango, what game is this? This is the Sea of P, the Sea of Thieves. I let you down, Skid, as an apology to make up for Max's retardation. The Toad Die Highs are coming out.
Toad Die Highs are a fucking, like, I think that's some really untouched territory. Like, I feel like you could really be a professional fucking, like, Twitch that streamer.
Getting on repairs.
I think they're sunk. They're sunk.
They are.
Mungo. Oh, that's not it.
Drop sails, so I can get him in.
Stress, I'm dead tired. Get some fucking rest, sleepyhead. I'm drinking port, waiting for a tornado. Well, salty sea of thieves. Cool beans, I'm Louisiana, US. Where are you guys? Florida, New Zealand, Mississippi, and like fucking Texas or Oklahoma or something.
Uh-oh.
Have to turn us to the port and away from that rock.
But they'll hit it probably. If we blast them good enough and that rock pops enough holes, that might be it for them.
Start with this one.
Anchor bolt. Oh, I think they bring it back up. Nope, they anchored us again.
The other one's stuck against the rock.
Max, what's good, someone?
I got you.
Thank you.
The other one hit a rock and is stuck there for the time being. They can't shoot us. Turn us ever so slightly to the port and we can shoot that one. Oh, now they can shoot us. They figured it out.
Dropping front sail.
Yeah, hopefully they're hurting as a result of that.
Come on, game. Thank you. Supply crate acquired.
My
Yeah,
son,
it's
and
ready to sail.
my son and nephew would love this game. Yes. Just hope that your fucking son and nephew don't run into us. Oh god.
Oh god, no, drop sail. Oh, I'm off the ship, don't drop sail. Drop sail now. The night balls. So one fires hound balls, the other one fires anchor balls. Oh, rigging balls, not hound balls.
That's actually a good combo.
How's the other ship looking, Max?
Had a chance to look for it. I think it's gone.
Nope, it's behind us. Port side.
Give me a sec.
Behind us. Okay, so it's on the other side of the island. Stop turning us.
Already on
Thank
it.
you.
I think they're done.
It's done.
Atten's gone. Now we just got the other end to deal with.
Let's just wait.
There's a supply crate in the water here. I'm gonna grab it.
I'm gonna grab the other one.
Oh. Alright, so this one is empty. I'm tossing it. This one's got a few things in it.
Ooh, that That's a lot of wood. I'm gonna take it off.
That's a lot of wood and he's gonna take it all. Actually, I got this chick that works at one of my stops really good because I was talking about she was asking me like what days off truckers get. I was like, I don't get like 2 days in a row like most people. My days off are like, it could be anywhere in the week. Like, it could be Tuesday and like, Thursday or Wednesday and Saturday. I never know. And she said something like, she's like, oh yeah, I really like mine spread out. I was like, I'm talking about days off. She didn't think it was funny. I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was a good dad joke.
That is very funny.
Thank you. Oh, Barnacle Boy. That skelly ship's starting to poke around the, other...
Sun's in us.
Nice.
Grab what you
Is that all
can.
on this side?
Another cannonball, some more stuff in it. I'm putting in between these cannonballs. Alright, so we have a couple different storage crates. One's right on the mast, and there's one in between each of the cannons. They've all got extra cannonballs and such in them.
Fill that deck up with fire if you can.
It'd be really fun if there was a keg in that water. What the fuck? That cannonball was floating.
Getting repairs.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is how you position a ship.
They're all shots.
That's because of the wind. Waves.
I know.
Damn, I got the fucking turning off the ship really good. Oh, that's an anchor ball.
You shouldn't have said nothing. Holy shit, they're so low. How have they not sunk yet?
Thank you. Oh, how nice of them. They raise our anchor and then sink. Who just shot that? Did they drop our anchor again? They fucking did.
It did. I was raising it, and it got dropped again.
Oh.
We did it, boys. We sank a skelly fleet. What
How's
into?
that making you close to the accommodation?
It's a good question.
That's an
That
extra
was-
6.
Yeah, that was 6 ships.
Hey, rank 6-9.
I'm at 430 of 500.
Nice.
But a lot of times they don't pop up for a while, so it might be more than that.
Yeah, because that last ship just finally said scuttled.
These big boys are tanky. As fish making a curse book for D&D, I need to pick a good animal hide for it. I'm thinking elk or deer. I'm thinking coyote. Short version. The book is cursed and turns those that own it into Wendigos. The only person to be rid of the book without turning it is to give it to another person. Okay, so yeah, never mind. That'd probably be better with like a deer or an elk or something. Well fought, boys. Thank you, Tuna.
Huh.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
It's
Alright.
starting to fucking. It's getting ready.
Whoa.
Here.
I was underneath you. Fucking world.
Give me my loot, Sea of Thieves.
Oh, great. Servers. Go port. Let's see.
That's
Why? What's port?
apparently nothing, sport.
So just
Rank 93.
So you can what, max? Harpoon the stuff that you already harpooned? It's good if you get bored of max missing, there's some stuff on the port side you can harpoon.
I also missed. Man, if Max still needed fucking cast like a barnacle chest, we'd be in the fucking money right now. There's a chest right in front of us, and I'm going to try to grab it. Yeah, I'm gonna hold this shit still so Max can get it easier.
Holy shit, there's a lot of plunder. Yeah, these give a lot now. They're not like how they used to be. They're actually worth killing 6 ships for.
And if you can actually, ooh, ash key. And if you can actually like stop and pick up some more loot, you get extra. If you can like sink something and then like tactically stop, pick a few things up, there's a little bit more loot to be had.
let's get ship number 5.
Oop. Yeah, we got ship number 5. I guess let's pull over to, well no. We can either go to
Do we
Reapers or we can go to Sanctuary.
Do we need to sell these at anywhere? Like, do we need any accommodations?
If you want the barnacle chest accommodation,
I
we need
already
to
have
go.
it.
Okay, no.
In Reapers it is.
Checking the map quick for Reapers.
I've already got the Necronomicon as the thing. You got your Necromancer 1. Then the DM Storyteller. Holy shit, that's a lot of plunder. Yeah, it's like Z said, like they used to give you like a fucking like dried Fapkin and like a slap on the ass, but nowadays they actually give you quite a bit when you sink the final ship. But
It used to be each ship drop a skeleton ship's worth of loot, which
Yeah.
is a lot to sink 6 ships and get all the loot. But since it's two ships and 2 ships and 2 ships constantly bad. No, it used to be 1, 2, and then 3, didn't it?
yeah.
2 galley. It was 1, 2, 2, and 3. Yeah, so they changed it so you got all the ships loot at the end.
Yeah, you just get like a little fucking something extra if you manage to stop and kill any of the first waves and get their
It's
shit.
mainly for so you can get whatchamacallit, the supply crates.
And now the main reason that we did that is like you guys saw it when I pulled it up on screen. There's a title called Legend of the Sea of Thieves, which I feel I deserve. But you have to kill 500 skelly ships to get it, and we don't go after skelly fleets very often, so I've just been getting it from open world skellies, and it's been really slow. I'm still by far and away the closest of the crew to getting it. But yeah, I still have 70 more.
Maybe.
I drop anchor.
I want to play D&D again. It's been so long since I've played it.
I've never played an act, like the only game I've played of it was only like 1 session, and I always tell the story about it. My 1 session of D&D, I was a drunk, basically Argonian man that had like a magical peace pipe that he took everywhere with him, and I rolled to take a massive hit off of it, to take a boof off the peace pipe. And I rolled a nat 20 on my very first roll in D&D. It was like a little randomizer thing that, you know, just rolled for you. And I got a nat 20. I took such a big puff of it that I passed out and fell backwards into a booth, and the rest of the party left me there.
Emissary.
Oh. So yeah, that was my one game of D&D, and then they never got back together after that, and... Because I wasn't, like, I was only friends with one of them. It was the Professor Poopy Pants guy from my Discord server. He was hosting it, and I was like, I'd fucking like to try D&D, and that was what happened. I think he had like a falling out with the friends that were in there with him. I don't know.
I feel like you would enjoy it. It's good. Once you got past learning everything and all that, I feel like you would enjoy it. Especially if you have a cool DM that lets you do like rule of cool and all that.
Rule of cool is the best way to do it. I'm gonna start dropping shit onto the dock.
I'm about to pass out skids before that. Any advice for dating a chick? I've been with a guy for years, so my game's a bit rusty. Just know that no matter what you do, it's gonna be wrong, and just try to go in with the confidence that you're just fucking hot enough she's gonna have sex with you anyway. I know this, like, you want to be yourself type thing, like, you don't want to be yourself too much, like, don't let her know how weird you are right off the rip, unless she's also really weird. If, like, you're talking...
Unless you met her in Skid server, somehow.
Unless you're, like, you start talking to her and you can tell she's fucking a little out there as well. Don't start letting on all the fucking, like, weird shit that you do.
The stuff Carlson says, I would be fucking worried if there was a female version.
Like, just, like, a lot of guys are into painting their Warhammer figurines. You don't really want to say that on your very first date, because that makes you seem like a loser. Like, it might not seem right, you might think, well, it's a good hobby, it keeps me out of trouble, and it's cool, and I get to be artistic. Like, yeah, it's all good, but when you're trying to get with a chick, that stuff goes out the window. You gotta be appealing. It's really like,
say you save baby seals or some gay shit like that.
Yeah.
What's gay about baby seals? Oh, save. Never mind.
Yeah.
Saving the baby seals.
I thought you said save baby seals. I was so confused.
Soup skin.
Something that sounds heartfelt.
Hey, Catman. As a
People care
man
about
with a
what
woman,
babies
just be a
just-
Chad. Simple. I'll just
There
do
is a key.
And also, don't fall into that Chad stuff, that's stupid. If you fucking go up there with like some kind of like Chad Sigma grind set, you're not gonna get any.
It, the whole Alpha Sigma bullshit, that's just bullshit.
It's retarded.
No, it doesn't even exist in real life with wolfpacks. It's just a made up thing.
I'm getting some stick drift.
One cursed book I made was a dwarven smithing tome that described the process of using melted down magical stones to kill a person using that mixture to quench the blade in their armor. I'll get a little like swifty with the lore in these D&D worlds.
I want to make a fucking character based on that.
Some Conan the Barbarian shit there.
Based on making your equipment out of other people's souls.
Quench the blade in the blood of your foes. That was the original, right?
Mm.
The Sigma male. In the USMC, I've heard that Chad shit everywhere. I feel so bad for you. But you gotta also think that you're in the military. That's not like really the typically the best place to look for people that make good life decisions. Yeah, you typically don't. You typically don't look for people that are like life decision advice if they're in the any branch of maybe the Air Force maybe because they're like, yeah, well, I kind of like my white office collar job. I want it to be like sound more cool. And so that's what they do. There's some ashen keys in there, that's why I'm saying the ashen chests off to the side.
Oh, they're in the pile.
Yeah, they're in the pile. I want to use them to carry the skulls. My game lagged,
Alright.
I fucking bounced off the dock.
Ah, here's one of the keys. Cool. I'll actually use it instead of dropping it, because our luck, it would disappear. Or wind grind up on Sanctuary.
Fair
for some
enough, hope I
reason.
might get my Excalibur some action praise from you boys. See ya, Calson. Good luck getting some.
My bad, boys. I was working on something. Kind of had to hear.
Usually, if you tell us, like, I'm gonna be working on something for a bit, I'm like, alright, he's gone.
I
Yeah.
didn't even realize you were still here.
Yeah, I thought you left a while ago. I thought you pulled a minge.
Nah, I was trimming some clips, getting them ready for tomorrow.
We sank a bunch of people. Well, not a bunch. Well, yeah, I guess a bunch. It was like 3. We sank some people. Max, I damn near caused me to fucking burst of blood. I nearly died on stream. I nearly suffered like a brain aneurysm. I could feel like the veins popping out of my forehead.
Fuck.
But we sank the fucking. Do you remember the brigantine from way early on? We sank them on another fort. They made the tactical decision to do the exact same thing they did last time and charge the fort head on, which I was on. And you kinda guess what happened? They got 2 fucking masts brought down by me. I shot onto their main deck and killed the guy trying to bring him up. Blasted the piss out of them. Their captain, their really sweaty looking captain, came over and I flicked him twice with my flintlock and killed him. Shot him once as he was coming out of the water, jumped back, he missed his sword swing, I shot him again. We sank a fucking... at the baby
Then they
sloop.
respawned.
They respawned really close to us, but we made a fucking gamer maneuver. We sent backs straight at them in a rowboat, and he fucking went past them, and they were like, "What? Wait!" And so they fucking turned, and they got all kind of like fucking... They got all fucked up by that. Yeah, grade 5. Grade 5 Order of Souls.
Here's an empty chest.
Then we did a skelly fleet. So, more
Not on purpose.
no, we were sailing to Reapers to sell the sloop that we sank that Max nearly gave me a brain aneurysm on. We were sailing over here to Reapers and all of a sudden we got like a big fart cloud above us and a bunch of skeletons appeared. The fucking armies of the damned were summoned directly on top of us as we were taking like a brisk stroll from island to island.
I was so confused when it happened. I was like, did Max sell like a tall tale or some shit? And then Battle of. Oh.
Yo, got this. Yeah, we got a Discord server. There's been a lot of new people joining it here recently. I guess it must be because of the Elden Ring stuff. I think there's a lot of new people coming in. Or people remembering that I exist because they just happen to get recommended one of my Elden Ring videos. It's really crazy because I've only had like 3 videos, maybe 4, do really well for Elden Ring so far. And it's fucking really wild just how just those few videos doing even somewhat decently has brought up like so many people in. I can't imagine how people that go from like blow up overnight, like how bloated their shit might, like their little Discord servers just get fucking overrun.
I couldn't imagine that shit.
I know, like, I forget about this, like, how many people are on the internet until I make a video that's actually a bop that does well, like, even just one that does, like, 30k to 40k. And I forget just how many people are out there on the internet. It's nuts.
It's like when you did the first Fight Club stream, like, what, 30 people joined the server?
Yeah.
None of them talked in it, though. Yeah.
Brigantine to the east.
Beware of moose. Well shit, that came in way back in the day. A lot of people join and forget about me or lurk. I feel like whenever I say that, there's always like some people that are like, like start looking around the room like, you're talking to me.
Want to go vote, Skid?
Hey, good to see you're still making content. Or like, good to see you back.
This one dude on today, like the Karen retaliation build video, he's like, I love your content, man, but I'm gonna have to leave a dislike because you're using the Karen retaliation glitch. Sorry, man. I was like, it's a video showing it off. I mean, it's a fucking build. I'm a YouTuber. That's what I do. And I was like, you didn't have to leave a dislike. I was like, you can dislike it. Go complain to Bandai Namco. Go complain to From Software. Disliking my video has no bearing on it getting fixed.
Yeah, it just...
As if anything,
just there.
I was like, if anything, you're gonna piss me off more, and I'm gonna go find something else that's broken. I'm gonna start killing people with that as well. I'm a
You should just
disable.
reply to it, be like, okay, you can do that, but that's kind of the point of the video.
I mean, you can do it, but no, I hate your guts.
I was like, well, you know what? I'm gonna disable my easy anti-cheat and I'm gonna go corrupt someone's save just because you did that. You made the world a worse place with that dislike.
Want to tag in, Yeet?
That's a big theory, Ghost Ring.
Motherfucker, come tag in. Skid's
Do
gonna.
you- do you wanna get off?
Kinda.
We might
Alright,
ju-
well,
Before Skid has an aneurysm.
I'm
we,
gonna sleep.
we could probably just go ahead and call it. It's getting kind of late anyway.
Alright.
I'm not really fucking in it for a 7-hour stream. I'll still talk to the chat. I might go to like K9 or something. Just sit and fish for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, I ain't trying to like, you know, leave you high and dry, Max, but I'm trying to get this shit ready for tomorrow.
He's saying, fuck you, Max. Die badly. I hope your legs stop working. Shit yourself.
Hope your legs stop working, you
I can do that last one right now.
You've already done it once, we don't need to hear it again.
There's K9, by the way, just off the port bow. Great.
Shit himself. Yeah, shit himself.
What's the most cancerous game fan base y'all know? Probably For Honor. I'd say For Honor. Even like the nice people are still assholes.
Genshin Impact.
Yeah, Genshin Impact. I don't know anything about it. I've been told
The,
fat.
the people,
They're like
people
kids.
I've met in Genshin are just really cool people that just want to play the game, get shit done. But the people that actually that say that like, they're part of the Genshin Impact fan base, they are fucked.
They are.
As-
Everyone that plays League of Legends, that is the worst community ever.
Spider's Elden Ring. Most cancerous fan base have to be League. I remember when I first realized you streamed, I'd almost forgotten you until then. I'm glad I found that one. I'll know For Honor. He's actually saying, fuck you, Max, stop jumping off the fucking ship. Yeah, like, For Honor is just, like, so overwhelmingly bad for the most part. Like, I've only ever met a very, very small handful of people. Like, I think one of them was Lord Bumble. Lord Bumble's actually good because he's not very good at the game, but he types in all caps and in the third person about everything he does.
Lord
Bumble is
sad.
I think the best thing he said was when he actually got mad. He got mad at Eat and was like, "It is a shame that you have the skill and ability to perform great feats and yet choose to win the most shallow way possible," because he fucking like light spammed him or something.
No, I shot him with a bow on
And
Outlander.
you shot him with the bow. He was playing Orochi,
I did
bro.
have the bow. One.
Yes.
Was he playing Orochi or was he playing PK? Because I know that motherfucker loves his PK. Oh wait, look. Screenshot right here. Just look at it.
We've arrived.
I'm aware. You know, actually, let me put on my fishing attire for I fuck it off of the ship.
Well, it was Orochi. Lord Bumble is sad.
Then I remember that one time I fucking just I murdered him as Kinsey, and he went, "Lord Bumble missed every parry." He did too. It was so bad. It was so bad. Oh, and we're right on top of my fishing spot. The ship's about to go down at Skid's secret fishing hole.
Max, why are you repairing the ship? Max, put that water
I
back.
only fixed one hole.
Put the water back. Leave it in the ship.
Get off the ship, both of you.
I'm fashioning. Alright, good enough.
I'm grabbing the worm.
Grab these. Get off the ship.
Dude, grab an IS.
Let's get back up.
I'm trying to change my clothing.
No, you can do it on the outpost.
We're on K9.
Lord
You can
Bumble
do
is
it on
sad.
K9.
If you kill him via Gake because he can't block, if you have Genshin League for any of those and Twitter, well, what's the common denominator? Racism? Alright, vote the skull.
Pretty bad. Exhibit A, Astolfo.
Dude. Oh, the rats are jumping overboard.
Oh, yeah, they added that the rats will jump off the ship now.
Great. Well, they don't really like so much jump as they sort of like slide through the air off the ship. But still.
Max, you ready to scuttle?
Bro, they updated my fucking enemies software. It's so fucking ass. Like, it's the same, but they're moving all this shit around.
I hope you get rid.
It won't rear me while I'm in the robot if I had gotten out.
No, it'll rear you while you're in it. It's done before in the past.
Yep, you will get reared right out of that rowboat.
Have you never rode under a dock before?
It only rears me when I row under the docks if I stand up in the boat. I don't know why.
Hmm. Have you seen Lord Bumble since? I think Yeet has, but I haven't.
I saw him one time after the initial meeting. Never again.
I don't think he put this.
He dropped an M-bomb on Yeet.
No, he didn't drop an
Have,
N-bomb on
have
me.
you fished in a while, Skid?
Let's see.
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna see if he's still playing, for honest.
So you know that it comes up with the names of the fish.
Yes.
Okay.
I actually gotta see this for myself. Is he still around? Because like, it's kind of concerning. I miss the guy.
Max, what you doing?
I'm gathering up all this and I'm going on an adventure.
Lord Bumble. Does it say when he was the last song? Dude, he plays way too much Peacekeeper.
Oh.
Oh, wait. This man has 0.77 KD ratio.
I mean, at least he finds the game fun.
I don't think he has fun anymore.
Probably not.
I'm trying to
It's a
see.
meme for him at this point.
I'm trying to see if he's still playing. I don't know if he's set track or what. See?
Hmm. I hope Max gets sucked into the sinking ship. It's happened.
Many times.
A true captain goes down with the ship. No, a true captain goes down on the ship.
Oh.
Which I did earlier, so get on my level. Nah, the fucking, when you sink a ship in Sea of Thieves, it's not really the end. It gets sent to Davy Jones, but it gets spit right back up. If we were to take that mermaid over there with the fucking flare, maybe right back on it. Death is not the end. Now, typically, when my ship does get sunk, typically because of Max's stupidity, I will typically go down with it. I will fight in the water, shooting people, until they kill me. You can't, like, stand on, like, the nose of your ship and go down with it, though, like in a movie, because you'll just get rared, you get warped off of your ship.
Gravity still applies to the ship. It's fucking stupid.
The sinking ship sea shanty. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
We fart and we shit and we piss and we come drink up me hearties yo ho.
We fart real hard, Max, you can't get up anywhere over here. You have to go down the beach. We shoot and loot, we don't give a hoot. Drink up me hearties yo ho. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
I thought you were going on an adventure, Max.
We shit and we piss and we come and we fart. Drink up me hearties yo ho.
What?
I wanna uninstall my editing software now. It just said, would you like to upload this to TikTok?
What's one
Do
than
you use
this?
your cannon, by the way?
I did. Put one in the stink and two in the pink. Drink up me heart is yo ho. Yo
Heard it
ho
out my
yo
left ear.
ho. Pirates sleep for me. So we got this brigantine fighting the Skelly Galley. Looks like they sank it too. Yeah. They sank it. Or it's just deciding to, it's doing like a goose, put its head below the water for a minute.
I think my PC is. Ugh.
What? 200%, 200% fucking CPU usage.
I think the 4K wallpaper's getting to me.
The fucking 4K wallpaper of Astolfo.
No, the 4K wallpaper of the aquarium.
Rest, rest in Pid ship. A true captain goes to Pound Town with his ship.
That's actually the name of our Valheim settlement.
It is okay, boys.
You look at me, how the Marines came to be was this two-ton tavern. So many early Marines were just pirates.
If you need any wood for the fire, Z, I got plenty.
Alright, we're gonna start over with the wallpaper.
Everyone always tells me I was born in the wrong century. I should have been born a couple hundred years ago. As a pirate or a privateer. Just because I fucking love pirate stuff so much.
Left monitor.
I've just always had like a fascination with anything piratey. I just love it. I think it's mainly because when I was a kid, my elementary school mascot was a pirate, and I remember watching the movies. I played Pirates of the Caribbean online, if any of you remember that from way back. And I fucking have always liked shanties, like Irish folk music and stuff, so whenever I heard Sea of Thieves was coming out and it was an open world pirate game, I was like, my god. My game! And it came out and like, I won't lie, I wasn't nearly as cynical about Sea of Thieves when it first came out, because I was just so fucking happy to have an open world pirate game. I was a little disappointed it wasn't a little more dirty and like nasty looking like pirates, but I didn't even really care.
If I vanish, it's because the power went out.
Nice.
Now it's storming here, Heat.
Heat has a 4K 3D ray trace wallpaper of Astolfo giving Muscleman a thigh job that's animated. My god.
You know, you could have left that one in your brain, my dude. You could have just left that one
It
there.
cost you absolutely nothing. Just say that.
You said that.
Anyways.
You said that with a clear conscience. I just want you to know that.
That's true. That's a unholy combination of words. That's
I know exactly who fucking said it.
That's a forbidden input.
It was Strider who said it, you.
Yep, I know. I know. He said that without any sort of fucking.
A 4K 3D ray trace wallpaper of Astolfo giving Muscleman a thigh job. I think we need to make it happen, chat. We need to find the Shadman and have him make it so I can send the Yeet out of nowhere. One of my favorite hobbies is sending Yeet pictures of Astolfo just out of the blue. Like, no context, no reason. He just gets sent them. Just because I know it makes his day so much better.
But it doesn't make me want to kill myself or anything.
What do you think of that Photoshop I did of Astolfo with Muscleman and like a little fucking Kumjar necklace?
Oh, I was reaching for the whiskey. Unfortunately, I had none.
Straight rat nest in ships. Hey Pop Skid. Hey, Invincible. I couldn't tell if it was invisible or invincible. I had to actually look at my phone. I leave nothing unsaid. Tell Yeet he's a panty waste.
A what?
A panty waste. Well, is that a sunny splash tail? It is. Rarest fish in the Sea of Thieves, right here. What kind of Astolfo pics are we speaking about? You wanna see him? I'll show you. Hold on, Maid, go... I know Maid's in my Discord server. Go look in general. I'll show you, like, the type of stuff I Photoshop. Fuck, I'll pull it up on stream, I don't care. So Yeet's like a little online persona, like I'm Ornstein, Yeet's his muscle man from regular show. And so I photoshopped this bad boy. I used my gift for being really good at Photoshop for fucking evil. So, enjoy that. Santiago.
I look up and ask God, what did I do in the previous life to deserve this?
You had gay sex with many men.
Hmm.
Let's try to find somewhere to place him, but of course there's not. Here, he's hurting me arm. If I have a curse thought that pops in my head, everyone else suffers the curse with me. Skid uses his powers to torment you. I do. I do indeed.
It's his favorite pastime.
I
Making
looked
sure my life is just so much harder.
I looked through, like, I was looking at Muscle Man pictures. I was trying to think of, like, something I could Photoshop. And I saw him stuck in that jar, and I was like, oh, dude. Oh, dude, they put Muscle Man in the jar, dude. I know what I have to do.
And he had the strength to do it.
I did. I had absolutely the will, the strength, the focus, the power. And I did it. And how are all of you doing in the chat? Are you guys holding up pretty good? It's getting kind of late. The actual piracy portion of the stream is over. This is now Rapala Pro Fishing 2008. Got meds chilling, just drawing stuff. Nice. Just using this like a fucking... It's like a podcast with a bunch of depressed sounding people, but then like there's also like the waves behind it, so it's nice.
Hell yeah.
Finboy Fishing 2022. I'm not a finboy.
We're all men here.
See, it's the closest thing to a finboy in the entire group. This is an indigo splashtail. We're getting crazy.
I'm pretty sure I'm the only one that could pull off being a finboy too.
It's not what you told me that time.
When?
People were fucking tormenting me about being a finboy. I was like, I fucking couldn't be. Z has seen me. I couldn't pull it off. And you were like, I don't know. I was like, I have a fucking beard.
Have you ever heard of a fun little thing called sarcasm?
I have, but you don't pull it off very well because of your speech impediment.
Yeah, no, it makes life funny. Because people are like, is he being serious? Is he joking? I can't tell.
I can't tell, Lobby.
So no, I couldn't. But I couldn't be a finboy. I'm too manly. Look too rugged.
I've got shaving my fucking ass here.
Got to answer earlier. My bad, B. I'm dead tired and coming up with cursed shit. It's bright as fuck outside. Drawing something about that. I'm gonna make more drawings about Sonic after watching Sonic 2. I'm doing well, how about you? I'm fucking alright. I got tomorrow off. Either tomorrow or the next day there's gonna be a video that I think all of you are really gonna like. It's gonna be a bop. I don't know if it'll be out tomorrow. It's not gonna be tomorrow or the next day. I'm off tomorrow, so it's fucking cool. I have got an entire half gallon of chocolate milk with me. Plus, we get to talk to Tuna whenever they remember to comment in the stream chat, so that makes the evening sweeter.
You should get Deep Rock.
I'm kinda hurting right now. I can't really buy nothing else. Had to put new tires on the car. That shit fucking hurt.
Doing good farming for souls on Elden Ring. Just farming the new season pass, so it kills me how many people are farming in video games nowadays.
I hate that that's a word and it's not like farming sim.
No, it's not like farming, like you're not playing Stardew, like harvesting your crops or Minecraft. It's just, everyone's just grinding out stuff for the sake of it, because that's what games are now.
So what are you doing? Well, I'm playing Call of Duty, farming the Battle Pass.
Kills me.
What about you? Oh, I'm playing Lego Star Wars, farming the...
Everything
Yeah,
may be
farming studs.
everything may be shaved away. I am a pillar of fucking mess. I have like jet black hair. I look like a fucking younger Johnny Silverhand. I'm not a finboy.
Not
It's funny. I'm probably the second hairiest person here after Skid.
most likely.
I'm fucking, my hair's getting long, dude.
I have to like, I'm getting back to the phase where I'm having to wear like headbands and stuff to keep it out of my eyes. Like when I'm streaming, because I always stream
Is
right.
that Scully ship going down?
It did.
Yes, it sank all by itself with nothing, no one doing anything to it.
Rare makes good video games.
It's impressive. They
Oh
probably
no, there's a sloop in the same postcode.
They probably hit something. They probably like ran into a rock, and since there's no one around them, nothing ever spawned. Like no skeleton, fucking repairman ever spawned in, and they just sank because of one grade 1 hole.
Nice.
Skid Stolfo and Gunku attack Comic-Con. Now, even as a bearded man with tattoos, I would wear an Astolfo outfit just to fucking go to Comic-Con with Frantic in his really, really terrible Goku costume. Blue spray painted blue Tims, an orange prison jumpsuit, the cheapest Goku wig that we can possibly buy, and maybe a muscle suit. So we're gonna have
just fucking use a shit ton of hairspray and style Frantic's short as fuck hair in the style of Goku.
fucking his really short, light brown hair. Like Goku's.
Yeah, just push it all down with some pieces sticking out.
Yeah, it's like 3 and on the back of his head sticking up like fucking cowlick. And then you've got fucking just like the biggest Astolfo fucking outfit money can buy with this fucking jack dude with some tats. Because by the time the gamer house thing happens, like me and Frantic will probably start hitting the gym together and I'm gonna get back to how good in shape I was way back. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll be a fucking kind of like a skinny mini like I am now. But tattoo dude with fucking a jet black beard, long Keanu Reeves there in the Stolfo outfit.
If the gamer house did happen, would it even end up being going to the gym, or would it just be we buy gym equipment for the house?
Honestly, God, I think a home gym would be the way to go if
It-
it wouldn't be too expensive.
It would be, but money is an issue because it's a bunch of broke ass dudes trying to make it.
Yeah.
You gotta start thinking like there might be some like bread sandwiches and ramen bricks being eaten. You gotta consider that fact.
Gotta dip into the weed.
Well,
fun.
well, we have all this gym equipment, but we don't have the food
I can't
to
build
give us
muscle.
the mass.
I can't build muscle because I can't eat. I've lived off of just water for the past 3 days.
I wish I could be emo again. Skid's one dead girlfriend away from nuking a tower in Chicago. My hot topic days are gone. Macho Man Randy Savage headband season. Now I've got like, you know what the Drifter from D2 wears? I've got one of those. I was wearing it last stream. I don't have it this stream because I've actually like slicked my hair back and it's under my headset. But the last stream I tried to, like I put my headset on and fucking my hair went down into my eyes. I had to go like, I had to put a headband on.
I cannot have my headset, my hair in front of my headset. I always have to push it back when I put it on.
A blue bathrobe belt. Bro, Goku be getting the drip. Bunch of broke ass dudes trying to make it. I mean, really, like, that's what it would be. Like, the whole gamer house plan is like this haywire fucking thing of like, because we've chosen like the location. Like Frantic fell in love with Florida when he was in Pensacola. And so I was like, okay, like Tampa Bay is fucking nice. Hurricanes don't hit here. It's not that bad. Alright, Tampa, that's the place. Alright, so how are we gonna get the money out? Alright, well, if we all take loans out,
And if we all put ourselves into crippling debt,
we can do it.
Meanwhile, I'm just like, okay, yeah, I can do that and get to the country.
Yes. You flee New Zealand with massive debt problems to go to the US to live with 3 retards.
one who will probably kill you in your sleep.
And we have one of which will most
Who
likely
is
kill.
that?
That'd be Midge.
Why would Midge kill me?
Why wouldn't Midge kill you?
You're asking the wrong question, my dude.
I felt like if Frantic was here right now, he wouldn't have a reason like that. I have no doubt.
I feel like Midge wouldn't even kill me in my sleep. He would drag me to the gym and then he would kill me that way.
Yeah, he'd like fucking.
You'd be like,
He would tie
"Dude,
like
I'm gonna swap
your.
for you."
He would like tie together tons of like socks or blankets like from your ankle leading out to his Corvette, and then fucking take off and just yank you out of the bed, out the window, out of the fucking second floor of the house.
And all you hear is, yeah, I got side, dude.
I'd just be in there
I
like
ju-
fucking editing a video at 3 or 4 in the morning, and I just hear. And I'd be like, man, that was weird. Just
Like,
keep
you're sitting there
editing.
in the video, I'm sitting there just jerking off or something. Like, what the fuck was that?
I'm not gonna stop. He just fires me off into the sink.
Wipe it on the wall.
Dude, a few
Screens
fucking.
make me get off quicker.
Let's get random scraps of metal from the junkyard. You'll also strengthen your immune system by fighting off the sepsis.
Shit. You just gotta eat it.
Jacksonville be bust, not gonna lie. Fuck, dude. Jacksonville? More like Waxonville, dude. Oh, fuck, dude.
Aw, dude.
Dude, I wouldn't want to live in Jacksonville.
I
mean-
hate the fact that I also have a Jacksonville here, and my sister has recently moved there.
Jacksonville here isn't bad. Like, it's way better than, like, Miami, Orlando, Lakelands, that type of stuff, but it's not as good as Tampa. In my opinion, I think Tampa should be the capital of Florida. I think it should be the capital city.
I'm gonna take a pid.
It's Miami right now, ain't it?
No, it's Tallahassee.
Tallahassee.
Tallahassee's also kind of bad, but it's Florida.
I liked Panama when I went.
Bet you did, gay man.
Bet you did, weather boy.
I saw 2 fucking drunk chicks get arrested for fighting.
Didn't Frank like slam his gooch against some water during a dive? You know what's frantic? Yeah, he did actually. He jumped. That was in Pensacola. That was on. I can't remember what the beach's name is, but I know where it is. It's actually a nude beach. I don't think Frantic knows that. It's a nude beach and it's got this white tower. Like, I don't know, like maybe 50 feet off the fucking shore. It's like, it's derelict, like it's not used anymore, it's defunct. And him and his buddies would climb it. How the fuck he didn't get like tetanus from the amount of rust on it, I don't have any idea. They would climb it and jump off the top, like doing dives and stuff, and one time he went for like a front flip or something, but lost his balance halfway through the flip, and just fucking like straight up, like slammed his nuts on the water. Like, like apparently he just did like the perfect, he did the splits, but on the water, and just did fucking
Why'd I
slam.
come back now?
As we're talking about that time Frantic jumped off that tower at the beach and slammed his nuts on the water. He's
I
like,
could tell.
he jumped like, it was like a 20-foot drop too, it's a big tower, so he jumped 20 feet through the air, lost his balance, and gooch slammed the fucking water. It's like 4 AM, you just hear the sound of some glass breaking. Here's some glass breaking image mimicking the noises the sand people make in Star Wars. For a gamer, how specific wouldn't Texas be optimal so you're near the data center? Maybe, but like, it's not Florida.
Skid, come back here, you're my shield.
Yeah, I gotta get a tan somehow. Am I gonna get that in Texas? Probably. Do I want to live in Florida?
I don't want to live in Texas because it's a bunch of crazy cowboys and fucking Californians that move there. They're trying to corrupt the state.
I would get shot if I went to Texas.
You wouldn't, like, Z would walk really effeminately down the street and get shot by a dude with a Lee-Mat revolver.
We don't like your kind here.
Yep, no,
Or
Florida.
I'll just speak and they'll be like, we don't like your kind.
We don't serve the gays here. Go back to Britain. Yeah. Well, actually, I'm from the... And that's it. He's dead.
Okay, I'm just New Zealand.
But I'm not gay. He's British!
I'm not British.
He's a damn lobster tail.
Kill him.
He's here to invade our country.
He's gonna bring ISIS into NASCAR.
What?
That's right. Well, just I miss Florida. Miss my homeless men. I don't know, Florida's just, I think it fits the fucking gamer house better. Like, it's... I can't think of a better state to contain the pure retardation that the friend group emanates. Yes, that's the gamer house idea. Everyone takes out a loan and goes into debt and fucking just tries to make it in some stupid ass house. Skid records all of it for vlogs and things, and it's just funny. We actually have like we do have really stupid like vlog type things. Like the main one, like the biggest one that we want to do is the dildo death match. By like
Port Fortune's gone.
we're gonna buy like 2 of the Moby huge dildos, like the really giant ones. We're gonna somehow fix them to PVC pipe, like maybe hollow them out in the middle and put PVC pipe straight up the middle of them. And like seal it somehow. We don't know. Maybe broomsticks. We don't know. But we're gonna get 2 massive dildos. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna make sure the house we buy has an in-ground pool. We're gonna have some kind of like plywood or something making a bridge, a really thin bridge going across the pool. And the 2 guys are gonna fight and try to knock the other off of the off the plywood into the pool. And in the pool, there's gonna be a guy with a harpoon gun that's got like a harpoon with a dildo fixed to the end of it. You're gonna get shot with it if you fall into the water. Or we have like tasers dangling off the bottom of the plywood. So you get zapped when you fall in the water. Don't know if that's lethal.
It's very lethal.
It might, I mean, it might not be if it's like a low power taser. It might just hurt really bad.
It's only like 10,000 volts.
It'll
Exactly.
only stop your heart.
I come to visit, that's how I die.
I mean, for Yeet specifically, I would just like recommend we shoot him with frozen paintballs.
Why?
I don't know.
You're frozen meat.
Just because you like fucking say lame ass shit like, no, we can't use the taser, someone will die.
The rest of us are
Lame ass shit. Lame ass shit. Alright, preserving the life of myself and others. Okay.
Alright, you know what other idea? We get tasers and put them on the ends of like rope or like fishing line or something, and we swing them over our heads like flails to try and tase each other. You can't.
That I'm down with.
No, you can't grab it and like apply fucking like jams it up against someone like you would actually use a taser. You have to swing it on the end of like at least a 5-foot piece of rope, and you try and like swing it just so that it goes bzz, hits them really quick.
That would be. Wouldn't the taser have to be like constantly turned on?
Yes.
That would be fucking scary, isn't that whiz past your head? Knowing Yeet's luck, he would go like you'll be like, okay, we're done. He'll go to grab it and just grab the fucking part that's the taser.
If Florida disease has to worry about cocaine gauges and some crackhead trying to shoot him with the high point. That's true. The high point parts.
You still have to worry about the high point crackheads.
Like the most accurate thing about that, the most on point thing is that being a high point. Like you can go to any, like literally, any little like water, like a little reservoir or creek, just anything, any little basin of water in the state, and go magnet fishing, and you will find a high point. You will find a gun with a serial number scratched off, and it's always a high point.
Because they're that fucking cheap.
Yes. Or they just didn't work and the robber got mad. What you reading? What you're
I can't even read.
Wait, the pages are blank.
Exactly. It's a facade.
No, betrayal.
You missed. Joke's on you, I know your knees can't bend this low. Oh no.
This thing's name is Squawk.
Squawk.
God.
It's my bird.
I've been shot and shot people with frozen paintballs. Shit sucks. The electricity likely wouldn't kill you, but the drowning risk is pretty big. On the pepper spray is way worse than a taser. Midge would go for an upswing to try and tase someone in the balls. He would try to and probably hit his foot.
Or nail himself in the face.
Yeah, or it'd like fucking whip back over his shoulder and he'd zap himself in the ass. You might as well make the taser the grip and make a whip with some wire. Maybe.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Basically, we're making like miniature versions of Jackass the movie for 10 minutes.
I'm gonna fucking die.
Yes.
Probably.
We're gonna make Z dress up like Astolfo and shoot at him with paintballs. We'll like go out to someplace like in the Everglades or something and have him running through some bushes. This is fanboy hunting.
If we do that, I'll only agree to it if we make it a very fucking high quality Astolfo.
Yes. But all the rest of us are gonna be dressed in full camo. Hey everybody!
Nah, you gotta
it's
dress like rednecks.
It's Skid in the squad. Today we're going fanboy hunting. And like it's a cut of like a thing of Z like fucking eating grass. Like he fucking turns his head towards the camera and it freezes and has like the fucking like some sort of guitar go like down. Fanboys are attracted to light up keyboards. We placed one out here in this holler. And there's just a fucking what do they fucking call it, the keyboards that have lights on them?
RGB.
Yeah, RGB keyboard just sitting out in the middle of a field. It's like turned on, like slightly, like just slightly off camera. There's like a battery charger powering in.
I hate how, as you're saying this, in the corner of my eye, I see my keyboard LEDs.
That's right.
Going rainbow.
That's right. Now we have to sit and wait. And it's like a montage of us just sitting eating like Slim Jims and shit. Wait, I see movement. Now these creatures are mighty well. These creatures are mighty well camouflaged, so we gotta be careful. Not like this pink fucking motherfucker comes out of the woods, out of the bush line.
No, it's just
There he is. And so we start shooting him with red paintballs. Right, fucking. And then he just gets to break character. He gets to fall. Oh my god! Oh, and then we just keep shooting him because
I didn't think you'd actually shoot me.
I thought we were gonna do it like the special effects of me getting shot after. And then I just have like frantic hold him down. As you can see here, we have incapacitated the creature. Thank y'all. This has been fanboy hunting. And then fucking that's it. It cuts to black with a tongue whip. That's not very 2022 of you. Not to be very funny. This here's fanboy hunting.
At the very end, no fanboys were harmed in the making of this video, apart from one.
You guys are gonna get a trampoline and shoot at them with air cans so you can bounce the longest? That'd be a good idea.
I would fucking.
No fanboys were
I
going
would be
to
the one that goes first.
We get t-shirt cannons, and we get 2 trampolines, 2 people bouncing on them, and they try to shoot each other with the fucking t-shirt cannon, because it would absolutely knock you backwards away from the trampoline. You have to hit them like midair though. You get 2 attempts, like 2 t-shirt cannons. You have one in your hand, and if you miss, there's one strapped to your back that you can grab. So 2 people.
You know, one of us would try doing some fancy trick shot and get fucking just eat a t-shirt to the face.
Yeah, like you would fucking think that you were gonna do some Apex shit. And you do like a corkscrew backflip, have like the perfect aim, but Midge just bounces and dead ass doesn't sell. It's hey, look off to our left. Fucking bringing tea. There's a whole ass. There's some whole ass homies just sailing right past. They've got no idea there's a full brig crew over there. You guys hear that?
Oh wait a second.
Wait, grabbing the cannonballs.
No.
Just fire firework.
Fire firework.
I know you got it, Max.
Just call him gay.
I know Max likes to hoard like 1,000 fireworks.
I am a Texan.
Or a pyromaniac.
The fucking birds just like Lego double jumped away. Yeah, if we'd done that right when they were near us, they might have stopped, but I don't think they heard it.
If we see them turning around, no, if they manage to see it and they start turning around, I want to sink that rowboat.
Get a long-range acoustic deterrent and see who can sit in front of it the longest. Get an M32 rotary grenade launcher, fire t-shirts have it. Wait, rowboats have cannons now? Yeah, they do. They've had them for a few months.
Oh. They fired a firework.
Nice.
Quick, Max, reply. Reply with what? Do you have a flare?
Do not.
I wonder if people have joined into that, just like, wow, Sea of Thieves, I haven't seen this game in a while, let's watch.
It's a couple of idiots sitting on a random island.
We do be vibing though.
Yeah, but yeah, that's like the whole gamer house thing, but for right now, that's probably it for this stream. I hope all of you have enjoyed the more chilled out stream versus what we did last night with fucking For Honor. Tomorrow there will be an Elden Ring video, maybe? I'm not gonna say what it is, but I think you guys are gonna like it.
Astaphotos.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna change my profile on everything to Astolfo, and I'll be fighting as him in Elden Ring tomorrow.
You'll be doing an Astolfo impression the entire time.
I'll be doing my best Astolfo impression the entire time. The whole fucking time.
I still remember when I got yeet with that.
Oh yeah, and he fucking played that yo-ho thing, and he was like, fucking playing anime woman sounds. You're like, that's not a woman. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I fucking didn't know. I kind of figured because you're playing it so often, but I didn't know.
That's a man!
If anyone ever tries to get my attention by going yo at me, I'm gonna punch him. Like that, I don't even care if it's like the love of my life. If I'm out in fucking public, and like anyone fucking like is up behind me and goes yo, I'm like, oh sorry, babe. Am I?
What was that?
Incredulous.
Yo. Alright, but yeah, that's it for this one. I hope all of you have enjoyed the stream. Good night.